Hey, everybody.
Fatbirdfinds here.
I'm Mary Beth.
And I'm Laura.
Hi.
Hi.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
I'm so happy that it is Friday.
I bet you are.
Yeah, it's been a week.
This has been Mary Beth's big week.
I'm exhausted.
I know. I'm sorry. It's not funny. It's been a really crazy week.
Yeah, it has. So the big event, the biggest event that I've been working on at work was last night. And so it's over and it went really well. So I'm working on like probably 6 or 7 big events, but that was the biggest one. And it's done. So that's like a major sigh of relief.
Can you give yourself confetti?
Sure. Let me find it. Yes. So yeah, that's done. But I've been exhausted today.
Yeah.
I took a nap today. I never ever do that.
It's probably one of the only times I've ever heard of you doing that.
Yeah. And I slept too long and now I feel like drowsy or something. I'm sorry. So if I'm off, that's what's happening. I'm just kind of out of it. But anyway, cheers. Cheers to Friday.
Cheers to Friday.
Hello, everybody out there.
Also, it's Megan's birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Megan turns 24 years old today. Is that crazy?
She's nearly a quarter of a century old.
It's crazy. That's the baby of the family.
I know. Growing up.
Gosh, it's crazy.
Happy birthday, Megan.
Happy
I texted her this
birthday,
morning.
Meg. She is not listening to us now. I can tell you that.
Is she out having a good time?
Yes.
That's good.
She is out with her friends.
Jamie's going to be with us in spirit tonight.
Ah.
Presby kid, the thumbnails get cuter all the time. Thanks. Colleen, welcome.
Where is Jamie? Is she doing something special?
Looks like she's got some ball to play or something.
Oh, gotcha.
Hello, Michelle, boxing trainer. Hello to Karen Radford. Desert Gal, hello. Hello, Maria. Hello, Heather.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn is here. Perla is here. Karen Chase, hello to you.
Karen Chase, hi.
Maria, I think I already said Maria. Nettie, hello, Nettie. Hi, Janet Green. Nana Tink, hello. New here from Catherine. Well, isn't that nice?
Oh, very nice. That's right. Catherine had a great sale right before us at 6 o'clock, Mary Beth.
Awesome. That's great. We love Catherine. Desert Gal, did I say that one already? Yeah, I think I did. Sorry. My brain is like done. It's like toast. Hey, Nancy. Polly is here. Welcome.
Nana Tink. I feel like I've seen that name before in other chats.
Yeah,
so
I think so too. Mm-hmm. Lorman Woman, hello. There's Polly. I already said Polly. I'm sorry. I'm not
okay.
well.
Polly doesn't care if you say her name again.
I love Polly.
I know.
Susie, hello. Welcome to you. There's Polly. Jerry, hi. Emmeline, welcome.
It's Emmeline Darlene from Vamp.
I love Emmeline Darlene.
Emmeline Darlene, I just packed your big old package from our Vamp sale. And
hi, Jenny Penny.
Today.
Hi, Weeda. Let's see. I don't really like it, Heather, but it's going. It's okay. Donna Montague.
No, they're frozen and buffering.
No way, really? Oh, no.
Not again, folks. This is going to be too much for Mary Beth to take.
Oh, no. We have to see about it.
Okay.
I can't handle that again.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hello, everybody that I've missed. Let me check on this buffering situation. I don't know what to do about it.
I mean, it doesn't appear to be buffering here. Because that's me already looking at my phone.
Oh my gosh, I saw it, Jamie. I saw it on Instagram. No, I didn't see your Drexel coffee tables. I saw your little kitschy turquoise things, but I didn't see the coffee tables. That's awesome. Okay, maybe we're okay. I think maybe we're okay.
Do you want me to just leave it on, or
And you can turn that off. I think we're okay.
okay?
So those of you who are new, we're really excited that you're here. Yeah, we do this every Friday night. We have a lot of fun. For the early bird hour, we just kind of hang out and recap the week and talk to you guys about what's going on in your lives. And then at 9 o'clock, we will be selling a few things. I think Laura has a haul. Where did you get your haul?
I went to a yard sale today.
Oh, nice.
Yard sale.
Great.
Yard sales are starting, everyone. How many of you guys have been to a yard sale yet?
And then if we have some time, we might play a game. I'll be right back.
Okay. Tell me in the chat if you have been to a couple of, even one yard sale this year. I think this is my third one. Maybe my third one. William Yeager, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I got up this morning. Well, I'll have to tell it when Mary Beth gets back, but I don't think the lady was very prepared this morning at the yard sale that I went to. But that happens. I mean, if you're going to have a yard sale, you better get up early. Oh, you sent me a picture, Jamie. That's good. Here, I'll get it. Jamie scored big at her savers. I think she just said. Ooh, wow. Okay, hang on. Oh my gosh, they look incredible. They look so good. Maybe that's not in here to tell me which way to do it here. So there's her coffee table, and then you can see the end table over there to the right. So cool. Nana Tink says, I'm in Florida. Lots of sales, mostly flea market sales. Susan Davis, you went to the Goodwill. Did you buy anything? Oh, Angela, that's terrible. You don't have any good yard sales.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's no fun.
Sorry. I'm back now.
That's okay. Irish girl, I went to the Great Junk Hunt in Nashville today. So much great stuff. So the Great Junk Hunt, is that like a flea market type event? If you guys are anywhere near Owensboro, Kentucky, that's still 2 hours from us. But maybe I don't know. Oh, that's the Evansville, Indiana area. It's Owensboro. They're starting a big quarterly flea market, and I think this is the first weekend for it. So my niece is going to go and check it out and tell us how it is. I think it's tomorrow. It's this
Who's
weekend.
Going?
Amber.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So they live there.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's going to be, I think it's going to be in July also, and in September, and then probably at Christmas time, and then now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That could be exciting for us.
Hi, Holly Parker.
Ooh, Janet Green found a 1943 dress from Brooklyn, New York. It's awesome. That sounds fun. Scored a pink divided dish. Nice. Awesome. Hi, Susan Davis.
Kim is like, I'm multitasking, bidding on an online auction while watching you. Well, good luck
That's
with
intense.
that. Good luck with that, because it's really hard to keep up with.
It really is.
By the way, there's one ending tomorrow night that we need to check out together.
Local? Mm-hmm. Maybe we need to. Hi, Holly Parker.
Let's see. It was okay.
Hey, Helen. There goes Susan Davis.
There goes Susan Davis. I got to see Susan Davis after that. It was so funny. Okay. Oh, that was last week though. Colleen says it was all antique vintage. They go all over the U.S. Different from the Nashville Flea Market, which is once a month.
Hi, Angela.
They go all over the U.S. So you mean they have vendors that travel around with the show?
What does that mean?
That's interesting to me.
Like a circus?
Maybe.
That's let's patent it right now. We're gonna be a traveling vintage circus. We're just gonna travel around and pop up a tent in places.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Let's do that.
I think we should.
Yeah.
I think I'm all for it.
We could have like big trailers that say something ridiculous. And just drive around like a tour. Like we're on tour. We'll just pop up our tent wherever.
We need to make it like, I'm trying to think. It's very funny. That's a very funny idea.
I'm doing it.
You know the saying, not my circus, not my monkeys. Not my monkeys, not my circus.
I think it was right the first time.
I think it's not my monkeys, not my circus.
I think it's not my circus, not my monkeys.
The name of the show needs to be something like that. Like,
yeah.
All my monkeys or something like that.
I don't want you to ever say that again. I don't ever want to hear that again.
I think that's funny.
It isn't.
No, you're gonna see. I think that you've been called to this event planning for a reason.
Ugh. I hope there's a reason.
I think that now then you're ready to plan an event with me.
Casey told me today that my present self is being not conditioned but like tested by my future self.
That's just what I said, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what she told me today.
That's interesting that
she's
I kind of said that.
She's like, I feel like you're dealing with some things that your future self is trying to teach you. I was like, okay.
Interesting.
I don't know.
By the way, just out of curiosity, I know I've said this before, but now I have to be real and get serious. Would anybody be up for a retreat event type thing here, like at Kentucky Lake, in the fall? Mary Beth doesn't like the hot. In the fall. I think we should do it.
Is that right?
Yeah. I do. It could just be small.
Are you going to plan it?
Yes.
Okay, good. I don't want to.
No, I'm going to do it myself.
I can't handle it.
That's going to be my single.
Oh, good.
That's going to be my single. And Heather is going to.
Heather's going to help you.
That's the first yes I saw.
Heather doesn't know it yet, but she just volunteered.
Yeah, Heather doesn't realize that what this has cost her, but but if you guys would, then the first place I think is booked up year round. I will get back to you next week on that and see if there's any openings. I think that place up at
now don't promise something if you're not going to follow through.
No, I know.
You better call around.
I realized that I've been down this road before.
Laura's a big picture person, and I'm a detail person.
It's true. And what keeps me from doing the get together is because I'd like to do a huge one.
Right.
And it's not possible. I mean, you can't start with a huge one. You got to start with a little one.
We could just have everybody bring a sleeping bag and a tent. Everybody could pop up in the backyard. Angela told me not to say pop up, so I won't say that again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
You guys can all pitch a tent in my yard.
It could start with being, like live on Friday night. Mm-hmm. With everybody.
Yep.
And then have
Hi, Alicia.
Brunch on Saturday.
Brunch?
And have some sort of big activity on Saturday.
Who's making brunch?
Me. Just because I don't like to cook doesn't mean I can't. I can make brunch.
What are you going to make?
Well, I'm not talking about...
Are we going to have mimosas?
This is the small one.
Are we going to have mimosas?
Yes.
Yes. Great.
A mimosa bar.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've always wanted to do one of those. Like when people have those for like a wedding party.
Jamie is volunteering to be in charge of mimosas.
Okay. Nice.
Lisa has a tent.
Okay.
Lisa's in. Okay.
Do they have a Sonic near them? Yes.
This is happening.
We have plenty of Sonics.
Do we? Near Kentucky Lake?
Oh, no. It's on the south side. It's as close as it gets.
Draffinville. I might have a Sonic. I don't know.
I'm not sure that Draffinville does. But does Mayfield? I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know anything.
I don't think it's that much closer.
See, now we're getting in the weeds. This is where if we were having a meeting about this, I would be like, okay, we're really following a rabbit down the hole here.
Do you know if we were in a professional setting in a meeting, you would not like the way that I conduct myself.
You and I would fight. If we worked together on projects, you and I would battle.
Because you don't like the big picture. And, I mean, you have to have a big picture.
That's not true. I do like the big picture. But I am a realist, and I realize all the little tiny, minute steps that it's going to take. When I don't think you do.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Anyway,
yes, that's true. My name's donuts.
Speaking of
Susan,
fighting,
you can bring the donuts.
Speaking of fighting,
yeah.
Do you want to know what I learned this week?
I would love to.
I've read a book
because and had a what do I want to say? Not convention. I like it though. You had like a little
summit
book club thing,
a meeting, sort of.
It wasn't a meeting.
I don't know. Anyway. It's like a conference.
Sorry.
You good? I've read a book. It's called The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team. I had to read it for work. I'm in like this leadership academy thing that we do like once a month. Anyway, it's The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team. And the book was talking about how, like underlying everything, you have to have trust. You have to trust your teammates to be able to function at all as a team. There has to be a level of trust. And there was, you can't be afraid of conflict. Like you can't be afraid to hash it out. And the book was talking about how, a lot of people just like tiptoe around their coworkers because they don't want to make anybody mad or they don't want to have to face conflict at all.
I think most people
do
that.
But I feel like that's what's good about us is we don't care to say what we're thinking. Or at least I don't.
Well, that's why you're good for me.
Oh.
As a partner doing this is because you're not afraid to do that. I would never do that. I would sit here for this whole time that we've been doing this and never have a conflict situation.
What about when you go straighten your hair? Is that you running away from conflict?
Yes, it's to avoid the conflict they were presently having.
I got you.
The domestic conflict that we were present.
Well, you have to be able to do that, though.
I agree. It's a weakness of mine.
If you were in a meeting and somebody came up with an idea that was just really dumb, what would you do? What would you say?
Oh, that sounds nice. That's interesting. I shouldn't, but I'm just telling the truth.
Yeah. When somebody does that and it's a terrible idea, I'm just like, I don't think we should do that.
That's true. I've heard you do that.
And then I explain why.
Just like you just did now with the thing. But you didn't tell me it was a terrible idea.
What?
My little
event. No, it's a fun idea. It's a great idea. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I think you need to be prepared for that.
Mom says
no conflict.
Can you tell who my mom is in the chat?
Laura Moonwoman says that the hair straightening thing was a very isolated incident.
Thank you, Laura.
Hey, Tiger.
Thank you so much. So let's be real.
Let's be real.
Okay, here, you do your part.
Get real.
You know how I would like the event to be. I would like to, do all these things like brunch.
Yeah. You're going to have a caterer.
Yeah. So what do you think it'd be? I mean, because we don't want it to make where people can't afford to come and hang out, right?
Yeah.
So I could see where that's a problem. So what do you think a reasonable event would be?
A reasonable event. Okay, so
to start out with.
For me, the whole Kentucky Lake thing is, I don't want to say it's not good, but I don't feel like it's as ideal as some other places.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like there's a ton of things. Like there's nowhere to eat nearby, really. There's not a lot to do there. People would have to drive to find like shops and things. I feel like we should find a venue that's closer to things to do.
Okay.
So that's my first thought.
Okay.
My second thought is, if you want to provide all these things like brunch and lunch and whatever, that's gonna, have a cost associated with it that's going to be a lot more than we realize. Mm-hmm. So that would be my next thing.
Yeah, food's very expensive
is
now.
not to promise brunch and calendars to people when you don't know how much it's going to cost.
I hope they all picked up on that. We did have a domestic about that.
Anyway, we're
Did
just
you
kidding.
just promise everyone calendars, Laura?
Do you know how much those are?
Okay.
Anyway,
So,
we digress.
okay. So, if you guys feel free.
Hire a food truck or two. That's a good idea, Pat.
Yes. Pat.
Good idea.
Hi, Pat. Thank you.
Pat just volunteered to help.
Pat, I bet you have a food truck.
Pat just volunteered to help you.
Speaking of that, Pat, I'm so excited. I'm glad to meet you too. They had, I watched the Homeschool Picker, right?
Yes.
Kayla and Matt.
You talk about them every week.
I know. It's an obsession of mine at
It
the
is.
moment.
It
It
is.
used to be Crazy Lamp Lady, and now then it's Kayla and Matt.
Yeah, you love them.
Because
We all know.
Crazy Lamp Lady went more away from the eBay flipping, and I want to try to, be all interested in the eBay flipping.
Right.
So my focus has kind of shifted a little bit. So they said and I like them because they're from here. Around here. They're from Kentucky. So, but they said, hey, anybody out there, there's some really cool estate sales like 3.5 hours from us, which I kind of think might be Paducah.
Yeah.
But we can't be gone all weekend and stuff. So if anybody has a private plane and wants to fly us, we'd be willing to, go for it. And I was like, great. Now they're going to be my competition at estate sales. Somebody's going to show up with a private. Somebody's going to do that. They're going to show up with a private plane for them.
No.
You don't think so?
No, I don't.
Pardon me.
I think
so.
I think that you need to volunteer and be like a pack mule for them, and maybe they'll pay you a commission.
Right?
There you go. See, why don't you get in with them?
I need to get in with them.
Be like, hey, I'm here.
Like, hey,
What you need?
you guys ought to come on down here.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. BYO brunch.
Nana Tink, I've helped with meetups. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. No, that is not a joke.
We lost like 40 watchers after we started talking about brunch.
Did we honestly?
Yeah, honestly.
That makes me so sad.
Yeah, nobody wants brunch.
Okay. Well, there's an answer.
Hi, Catherine Young.
Hi, Catherine.
Did Jeffrey have a sale tonight?
Maybe?
I think he was supposed to be having a sale tonight, wasn't he? I don't remember.
Hi, Alicia. Well, he had thought about doing it last week, and I don't think they did it this week either, but I'm not sure. I'm just talking about something small, some little small meetup. Anyway, more to come about
What
that.
if we had...
I'm going to think about it.
What if we had a big joint major yard sale? Like everybody could like bring their own stuff and tag it with a color, kind of like how Misty does her pop-ups.
Yeah.
But it's like a big rummage sale.
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work too.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah. Let's see. Lisa H. That's funny. I can get my hands on a private plane. Well, Dawn's holding out on us. Hey, Pat Robinson.
Jeffrey and Barb did have a sale.
Okay, cool.
No, we don't have a huge front yard.
No, not really. Let's see. How about you guys meet up? How about a meetup with you guys in Chicago? That would be fun. I need to go back to Chicago.
What's Mom saying no about?
I don't know.
No, what?
Probably a big yard sale.
Oh, yeah.
She hates a yard
that's
sale.
right. She hates it. That's what it is. That's what she's saying.
I think it's comical how she hates yard sales so much, but we have them at her house.
Yeah, she's like, peace out. You're welcome, but not going for it.
She's like,
She's
see y'all
always
later.
been like that. If she does stay, I run her off.
Oh, why you do that?
Oh, because she's mean.
Laura.
I just think it's funny because she's the sweetest person. But she's grumpy at the yard sale people sometimes.
Laura.
Aren't you, Mom?
She is not.
Come on, Mom, back me up.
She's not going to call herself grumpy.
She's not?
No.
She doesn't like she bargains with people at the store, but she doesn't like to bargain for the yard sale stuff.
Laura Sink says, what are y'all drinking? I'm having water.
Hi, Laura Sink. I've got Malibu and Hawaiian Punch.
Laura's in college.
Enjoying my memories of the younger years. Nana Tink says, I helped with a meetup of about 25 Airbnb. It was great.
That sounds fun. I am not nice.
See, I wasn't really telling anything that wasn't true on her.
Joy, that's funny. So what is Megan doing for her birthday? She's in Nashville? Is that what's happening?
That was a really great idea. I skipped somebody. Yeah, she's in Nashville.
That's
Nash
fun.
Vegas.
That's fun.
Nash Vegas.
Yeah.
You guys could map a thrift. Can I see that one? You guys could map a cross-country road trip to different thrift stores and meet up lunches each day after.
Oh, wow.
That's a great idea. A local park, a town square. We do have a local park.
Yeah.
In Paducah. We do have plenty of hotels in Paducah. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
They do a quilt show here. In case you haven't heard us talk about that, it's almost quilt show time, and they do a big quilt show here that's has in the past drawn 25,000 people.
Oh, yeah. It's huge. It's coming probably in 3 weeks, right?
So Paducah really does have enough facility around here, and probably that's what it should be. We shouldn't do the lake.
I mean, the lake would be so nice, but there's just nothing there to do.
It's kind of camping like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's fine, but the people would have much more choices and things to do here.
Yeah, we would want to stay on theme. You know, we would want to provide people places to shop and stuff because that's what everybody's interested in. That's our common interest. Probably nature is not our common interest.
Right.
So I agree with that. It would just be cool to show it off because it's a beautiful area.
Yes.
Especially in the fall.
Colleen asks if we got friend mail this week.
We did. It's right here behind me. Ooh, right there.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah. You want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So you can get me off of my event planning.
Yes.
No camping, please, Nettie says.
Yeah, I'm tired of events right now.
Well, I can't camp. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's see. But they have this big glamping place. Anyway.
Oh my god.
So that's not the same as camping. You have talked about that before.
What's this? A note.
Okay.
Laura and MB.
Yes.
Oh, this is from Calypso Cat. This is a gift for both of you from Angela. Sending hugs, Calypso Cat. That's
Angela,
nice.
She spoils us. Angela's always gifting stuff.
Thanks, Angela. What is it?
Well, I've already opened it because I could tell it was going to have lots of layers and stuff. So all you have to do is get under this paper and take it out.
Ooh. Look at that.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
Yeah, look how gorgeous that twist is.
You know, this is really funny, Angela. I was just thinking about Empoli glass this week. And I was thinking, man, I wish I had every piece of Empoli glass that I've ever sold. That would be so pretty.
All together?
Yeah. That's awesome. This is beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
And I love the amber. I know the amber is not everybody's favorite, but it really is mine.
It is gorgeous. I love it.
That's great. Thanks, Angela.
So nice.
Commandeering that.
That I think it was slanted towards you.
I'm commandeering that.
Okay, here is This is from Colleen.
Was there a note?
I thought I would do the note. Colleen is the note for public consumption.
Read through it first in case it's like mean or something.
Oh, how cute. Well, I think we need to see all the stuff because she's explaining what each thing is. So I don't want to ruin it when we open it up. So
okay.
And then I'll tell you what it says.
Here, I have a really crappy knife.
Oh, here's the scissors if you...
But I'm going to use this really shitty knife.
Oh. Where's the beeper? Uh-oh.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I've already read ahead. So this is the one I think that's for you.
This is for me?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah, she said that one's for MB. The other one's for Laura. Oh my gosh, this is funny. I forgot about it, Colleen.
What is it?
I have to tell you, it's a vacuum cleaner.
No way!
It's a ladybug vacuum. Isn't that cute?
I needed it. I needed this.
Right?
How do you put in it the batteries, or do you charge it?
She said I didn't. I said I forgot about it. She said I didn't. I don't know.
I should probably read the directions. That says push. Hold on, I have to find the instructions.
Okay, you want me to see what I have in here then?
Yes.
While you do that?
Aha.
Okay.
It's open, close, on, off. Oh, I see.
Oh, look. Wait a minute. Hang on.
What? Hold on, what?
Oh, I think it's an Aristocat.
Oh.
Colleen, is this an Aristocat? For Max? Okay. Sorry, I won't.
I'm sorry too.
Ruffle
I'm just
all this
like
paper. She said, I think it already has batteries.
I'm doing something wrong.
Oh, how cute. You
I
guys
see.
Look. It's Thomas O'Malley
Who's that?
from the Aristocats for Max. Isn't that cute? Can you sing the song? I can't sing. Thomas.
I don't know that movie.
Katie, are you watching? Look, Max got Thomas O'Malley. Okay.
That's
read the note.
exciting.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Dear Laura and Mary Beth, I got the ladybug vacuum for you, Mary Beth. I hope it works for your desk.
Okay.
Laura, I got the Thomas for Max when you mentioned that he liked him. I put Thomas in a cupboard and forgot about him. Hopefully Max still likes him. He does. He loves him. I love watching you so much on Friday nights. I look forward to Flippin and Sippin all week. We should get together again. I can come to you or you can come my way again. Hi to Nikki too. Love, Colleen.
That's cute.
Colleen, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thomas O'Malley. You never see Thomas O'Malley.
Nikki.
You always just see Marie.
Nikki. Do we have two
It's
AA
so
batteries?
Cute. So cute.
That's cute.
Yeah, Max is going to love this.
I needed this.
Yeah, what were we talking about that night?
Well, I was just, I use these mats on my computer
Oh.
desk, and they get like linty, and so I needed something. I'm so
Look at that.
excited.
Show them the little brushes underneath.
It's got like
there.
little brushes on the underside. I'm going to juice it up here. Yay!
I can't wait to give that to Max. He's going to flip out.
Oh. He'll be excited.
Max is really starting to put things together. He was sitting there listening to his Tony, and it was talking about Cars, Lightning McQueen. That he likes all the characters in that, and he was sitting there, and Mater comes on there, and he goes, "Hi, I'm Mater." And that's part of the thing. And now he sat there and he does this when he's really thinking about something. He'll go like this. And then he goes, then Megan was sitting with him. So then he looks over at Megan and he goes, I'm Lightning McQueen. And Megan went, oh. Well,
who said that?
Max did.
Oh. Okay.
He's putting two and two together. He's listening to that, him saying, I'm Mater, and he usually copies things. Like
I got you.
He usually says exactly what he's hearing. But he said his little brain was working, and he said, I'm Lightning McQueen. And Megan said, well, I'm Sally. And so now he loves to do that. Now everybody has to go through the whole movie of people. Like, I'm Flo. Who's somebody else? Mater. I'm Sheriff. I'm Doc. It's very cute.
That works.
Oh, no, don't get my hair stuck in that.
It works.
So what's the idea behind that?
So, like, my little mats that I use, they get, like, lint and stuff on them.
These kind of mats?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
And
at work.
she said when we were sitting here, she said, I wish they made little tiny vacuums for...
I had never heard you say that.
I wish they made little tiny vacuums to vacuum your desk.
Yay!
That's incredible.
That's
So cute.
awesome.
Do it again. One more time. Do it again.
Well, they can't see.
Here, let me feel it. Nice. Here, makes me want to, like, put crumbs down and let you... Here, do this.
Ugh. You're bothering me. It's great.
That's so cute.
Thanks, Colleen. That's so exciting.
Love it.
No, well, it does suck, but in a good way. It's very sucky. What movie is that from? It's very sucky.
I don't know.
It's very, very sucky.
I don't know.
But they will know. Amy.
Amy knows all of your movie quotes. References.
Yes. What else is happening?
Oh, tell me what movie that is.
No, I want to see if they know.
Oh.
I'm going to give it a second.
Max is not feeling well today, so poor Max. What else?
Oh, they're
is
not
happening?
guessing.
No. They don't know it. Probably.
I'm going to give them just a minute more.
Oh wait, I think Katie was watching.
Katie, I got Max a really fun present for his birthday. I think it's from Elf. It's very sucky.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Katie, I got Max a really cute present for his birthday, but I don't want to wait that long. So probably I'm going to give it... Yes, Elf. That's right. So probably I'm going to give it to your mom to give to you the next time you come here or she goes there.
He's going to be really excited about it. Mm-hmm. She may be coming
Hey, Nikki Moss.
with Max around Easter sometime. So
Susan.
That's not very far. Yeah, Susan, we were.
That's exciting.
It's going to be quarterly. It's a quarterly... like big flea market thing.
They
in
stole my
Owensboro.
idea. My quarterly sale.
Yeah. Hi, Nikki Moss. He's gonna be 4, Colleen.
Is he really?
Isn't that crazy?
I don't believe that for a second.
And he just like ran past me on FaceTime, and I saw and she said, "Did you see his pajamas?" I was like, "Yeah, those are cute." It was like Lightning McQueen and Mater with like palm trees and stuff. And I'm like, but he looks really tall in those. What size are those? And she said, these are 7s. What? That's crazy. Nuts.
He's going to be tall.
Yeah, people, yeah, he is. He's just going to be so tall. I know, he was just a baby a minute ago.
Hey, Tippy Winks. How's Miss Pam lately? I haven't talked to her in a while.
She's great. She went to England.
That's what I heard. That's
Yeah.
so fun.
Isn't that
With
fun?
Gabby?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that for them.
Can you imagine how much trouble they got into?
No.
Yeah. All kinds of shenanigans.
That sounds really a lot of fun.
There's Christy Tippy Winks. Hi, Christy.
I already said that.
Well, I just wanted to say hi.
Great.
Are you just speaking for me now?
We got 244 people here. Welcome, everybody. We're glad that you're here.
Welcome.
Hey, Tarnished Treasures. Welcome. Ooh, Debbie is making a Mexican casserole. That sounds good. We're going to chat for about 20 more minutes, and then we're going to sell some stuff.
I went to a yard sale, so we got all kinds of fresh new stuff from the yard sale. I went to the shed today.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to sell it right now, but do you want to see a couple of the things that I got at the shed?
Are we going to... I thought we were going to go through that in a minute.
Oh.
Or no, we're going through your yard sale stuff in a minute?
Yeah.
I don't care. Whatever
No,
you want to do.
We're going through both. There's not that much. I mean,
You tell me.
there's not that much.
I just want you to be happy.
Well, I just wonder if anybody has... Okay, hang on. Max has one more year of preschool. So they're asking if he's going to kindergarten. He's going to do one more year of preschool. Let's see. I'm going to find what I looked up here. Let's see how smart everybody is.
Alicia says a big community yard sale near us tomorrow. I'm not mobile right now, so hubby is going to go FaceTime me in the car. That's a great idea.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, for sure.
I was thinking the other day, I was like, you know what? I need to send Katie to those Goodwills in Lexington, and she can FaceTime me, and I just tell her what to get.
Yeah. Why don't you do that?
Like, why not, right?
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. Can I, like, video the... I've always wondered that. Can you video FaceTime?
I mean, you could do a screen record. So, yeah. It would be a screen recording.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the quality wouldn't be great, but...
Yeah.
Right?
Correct. Tiger and I are meeting up next week for a flea market.
Oh, that's
that sounds fun.
Does anybody know, without looking it up, what Pablo Zabal pottery is? Zabal.
No.
Pablo Zabal.
No. I bet LaDonna does, but I haven't seen LaDonna.
I don't think she's here, or she's not talking if she is.
No, I don't know what that is. Did you find some?
Oh, is Karina here? I did find some, but I didn't know what it was.
Okay.
But look how pretty it is. And I found two little teeny tiny guys. And look.
Cute.
Aren't they adorable?
Where did you find it? At the shed?
Yeah.
Cool.
And they're signed on the bottom. They're mid-century modern.
Are they valuable?
I think they're so cute. They're not super valuable. I mean...
They look a little bit like, what's that called? Tanala?
Yeah. They look a little bit like Mexican pottery, right?
Yeah.
But they're always that blue, Wedgwood blue kind of color.
Cool.
I think that's so cute.
Yeah.
They're worth about $30 a piece.
Well, that's cool. I like it.
So that was fun. That was a fun find. I had to go ahead. I mean, it wasn't super inexpensive, but I wanted to get it because it's just fun to show something that people don't usually see.
Yeah.
Now then, once you hear about something like that, you tend to see it.
Right.
Your eye tends to pick it out. So, I mean, it's little teeny tiny, so, I guess that's a little bit valuable. If the little bitty things are worth about $30.
Yeah, I would say so. I like it.
Colleen.
Let's see. So yeah, why don't you show us a sneak peek of some stuff and then we'll sell it. What do you think? What say you?
Also, I had one other idea.
Oh.
I saw on a live stream where they picked a chatter of the evening.
I don't know what that means.
Well, they did it like we do our
Got
mystery.
something in my eye.
Oh.
Go ahead.
They did it like we did our, just for fun. They did it like we did our mystery boxes. I figured we could do it on this early bird hour.
Yeah.
They just have everybody, they pick a word, and everybody puts the word in like they do for the mystery box, and then you just spin and choose somebody, and they're just like the chatter of the evening. So like we could put them up on the shelf, we can send them a personalized card, and stickers and stuff in the mail.
Okay. But what does that have to do with a word?
If we play a game, we can...
What does that have to do with a word? Why can't we just like spin to win a person? What do you mean they put in a word?
Just like the mystery box.
Oh,
Everybody
I thought...
that wants to participate.
I'm sorry. I thought you said everybody can pick a random word.
Oh, no.
Okay.
We decide on a word.
I got you.
And everybody puts that in.
And then they're like the guest of the night?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
We can like ask them a few questions, put their name on the screen, put them up here. If we play a game later and they're still here, we can invite them to play around or something.
You just tell me how to do it and we'll do it.
You guys?
I like it. Sounds good to me.
Okay. We can just pick... Well, we can just pick any random word.
Okay.
What did you get? You got a ladybug. We can pick ladybug.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah.
Ladybug.
Just everybody, this is for the chatter of the night. Just everybody put in the word ladybug.
Nikki, will you put in a stop here in a minute?
Oh, sure. Sorry.
And
I'll do it.
Yeah, she can do it.
Okay. Nobody's playing.
They will.
Oh, there they go.
It takes a second.
Ladybug.
Yeah. Is that fun? Somebody's going to think they're going to win a mystery box.
Okay, stop.
Well, let everybody get a chance to play.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
It doesn't really matter because anybody can win.
Okay, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'll go a little bit further. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. We'll just do 30.
Okay.
Out of 30. Out of the first 30 people.
Nobody, if it doesn't involve a mystery box, I don't really want to play.
It's true. Nobody knows, Nikki.
I'm going to start something new to be the chatter of the evening.
Who did you see do this?
It was...
You're stealing it from somebody else.
I am.
Who does this?
A girl that does Animal Crossing live streams.
Oh, that's cute.
I can't believe you made me say that. I should have made something up. I should have made something up. It's very soothing to me. Like when I'm packing and stuff, I like to just have them talking about that.
Get on with it.
Well, you're asking me
out
questions.
Of 30.
You know I can't.
Settings.
You know I can't do
30,
this while I'm talking to you.
30. Oh my gosh.
I hate this thing.
Nate? How's it going, Nate? 30, done, restart.
I bought myself a beautiful gift from Nate.
Oh, that's nice.
A pen.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Spin it. Do it. Two.
Oh, my goodness.
2. All right, that's easy to count. I've got 1, 2.
Are you sure that's the very first person?
I'm sure.
Okay.
1, 2.
Oh, it's Nettie.
It's Nettie.
Yay.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. You talk for a minute while I do this.
Okay, so if you're the chatter of the evening, we're going to send you like a card with some like stickers and little like paper goodies in there. We're going to put you on the shelf. And you're going to, if we have anything come up that we want to for you to pick something or any kind of game, you get to be the person from the chat to do it. It's going to be fun. And we're going to ask you, what should we ask? We want to talk to you for a minute, Nettie. Just chat with you for a second. So Nettie is in has been on Instagram in a group chat that I'm on for crafting. So Nettie's been crafting lately. Yeah. And so, Nettie, what's your favorite crafting? We have to wait. Nettie's like, how fun. I get to be on the shelf. Yay, Nettie. Oh, look, there you are, right next to the Fatbird Finds.
Yay.
You're right between us, Nettie. So, oh, Tone TTK. Laura, my people loved the napkins from your sale. Oh, that's good. She bought those. She got napkins for her friend for St. Patrick's Day. And then I put them together, and then I just put them in everybody else's boxes. Remember that one night I said that I was going to put them all in boxes?
Yep, I remember. I'm kind of new to it, so I'm trying all the things, Nettie says.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's cool.
Me too, Nettie. And what's your favorite thrifting find that you found lately? It could be from anywhere.
Yes.
It could be something you bought from a reseller or something you found at a yard sale. Just something that you really like that you've gotten recently. No pressure.
No pressure.
You could pick anything.
Yes.
I was just having fun doing ATCs, artist trading cards. Me too. I like those too because they're little.
That's cool.
They're like the size of a playing card. So that makes it fun.
That's awesome.
I can't believe Nate's here. Nate's
awesome. Hey, Terry.
Terry, hello. By the way, thank you. So we're just waiting for Nettie's answer. Oh, here we go.
I found a chair at an estate sale near me. I have blankets stacked on it. That's cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Hey, Elizabeth Johnson. Welcome.
Nettie's from California. We would ask that if we didn't know, but I already know that.
Right.
Nettie's from California, so I don't know. And I thought about this. I'll add something next week about the chatter of the night.
The chatter of the night. This sounds like really intense. We have 8 minutes to go until 9. We've got 85 thumbs up. I bet we could get 15 more by 9 o'clock. So if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, we would appreciate it. Did Kentucky lose? Is that still on?
I don't know.
I'm sure they did. They were playing terrible.
We were watching that, weren't we?
Mm-hmm. I saw Nancy say something about Tennessee, and it reminded me that we stopped watching that basketball game.
You've got your Kentucky shirt on.
I do. It's just coincidental. Really?
Who would you pick to win the whole basketball thing, the whole March Madness thing?
I picked Florida.
I did too.
Oh. Yeah, my whole family is doing like this fantasy bracket thing.
Yeah.
And there's like, I don't know, 20 of us doing it or 25 or something. I was leading the brackets for a long time, but then I'm not anymore.
You should have told me. I could have played along.
Well, dang. You weren't invited.
You could have invited me. I mean, dang is right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The code word is tape measure.
We should have let Nettie give the code word because she's the chatter of the night.
Well, I've already done it now. It's too
That's
late.
True. Let Nettie give one. We'll do 2 mystery boxes.
Nettie, we need a code word from you, please. It can be anything. The weirder, the better.
Yeah.
Thanks for all your thumbs ups, everybody. We appreciate
Paula's
it.
helping us. Game's not over, but UK is losing.
Yeah, they were playing really terribly earlier.
Is hi Polly the word? Just kidding. I hope somebody puts hi Polly when it's time.
No, I think that should be it. I don't care what else she says. This is Nettie's code word. Hi, Polly.
Yeah, that's a good one anyway.
Got it?
It's easy to spell. That's it. She said yes. Okay, that'll be good. See, that's fun, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's fun.
Well done.
Well done.
All right. What else is happening?
Yes, there's 2 words now, Helen.
Yeah,
we'll
my
shock-
word and Nettie's word.
We'll shock everybody with the
Yeah. What's really going to be like a racket is like Jamie's going to pop on here and
racket.
be like, hey, hi, Polly. And everybody's going to be like, whatever. You were not even here. Jason. Jason. Hi.
Jason.
Jason, tell Tina that I said I love her.
Terry says that was a great estate Laura and her mom went to. Pardon me. I wish you showed a little more. I didn't have my camera. We've been doing the camera at the Goodwill for our Goodwill Weekly.
Who was asking what camera we use?
Somebody did ask.
Was it somebody here?
Karen Chase.
Karen Chase, are
I
you
haven't
still
seen
here?
her in a minute.
She was here at the very beginning. Karen, are you still here? I'll tell you about our camera.
Do we have the little thing where you hit the hearts and it gives you hearts? I don't think we have it on ours, do we? I think they're testing it on other people's live streams.
No, I don't have that.
Okay.
Don't have it. Hey, Joe S. Welcome, everybody.
What was I going to? Oh, I was going to answer that. Yeah. So I had my phone, and just to be honest, if when it's serious business, we can't stop and take video. Like,
Oh,
at the estate sale, when there's something we really want, and we really do have a chance of getting it. So, like, Mom and I were numbers 19 and 20. There's really no time. But is there, Mary Beth?
no.
I don't know if you guys have. I don't know if you guys have ever been like close to the front of the line or not, but it's
intense.
intense.
And so when you got your phone and you're trying to shop too, it's so hard.
Can't do
and
it.
it's like so chaotic. So yeah. I'm sorry that I had your good camera.
Oh, it's okay.
We've got our neck camera,
So,
that we
yeah,
wear
so
like
we-
as a necklace, but if you don't have that, it's really hard to do
Yeah.
otherwise.
So that's why it's cool when you do have that.
Mm-hmm.
When you switch to that. Catherine's saying maybe your streaming service just doesn't show it because there's lots of hearts sent in the chat now.
Oh, then I guess that's it.
Because I think that when you do that, it makes people, it puts your live out there for people
Oh.
to pop in, like on TikTok.
Cool. Yeah, we can't see that, Catherine, on our side. But it's good to know that it's happening. I like that.
Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
Yeah, if you're doing hearts, just keep doing them.
Lenny's never going to find that moose.
Also,
10,000 hearts.
What?
I've done about 10,000 hearts.
Oh, nice. Thanks,
Very nice.
Nikki.
Just sitting on the button.
oh, get this. I just have to talk about this for a second.
You've got 2 minutes.
Oh, we just really went through that. I guess I'll save that for, yeah, I'll save it for another time. Oh, Eclectic Deb.
Eclectic Deb. It's a pear character lying on the side, raising his arm while saying, "How's it going?" Thanks, Eclectic Deb. I like that Nettie was up there for the super chat.
Yeah, for the super chat.
That was great. Thanks, Deb.
Good job, Nettie.
We appreciate you. Yay. What? Why'd you go, What does that mean?
They were talking about my event.
Oh. Laura's event.
I was just saying, I think Tina. Oh, Jason said, I hear we're all having a get together at Laura's
are.
house
Yep.
in the fall.
Yep.
I hope so.
Love it. Love it. Yay, Deb. Nettie was saying thank you. Yes. MB, see what Jason said. Okay, let's see. I hear we are all having a get together in the fall at Fat Bird's house. Yes, we are. You're in charge, Jason.
Yeah, I'm recruiting helpers. Because Mary Beth has too much event planning to do at work. So it's just me.
Yes.
And Heather. And Nettie, because she's the chatter of the night. Poor Nettie's in California. She can't do squat to help me.
I I don't like chatter of the night. Can we think of something else to call that?
Yeah, let's take some name
We
suggestions.
need name suggestions. Okay, so you guys, hi Billy Rex. So you guys think about name suggestions instead of chatter of the night. That sounds not like anything I ever want to say again.
Tina, we're not doing tents. But I mean, we got plenty of hotels. Paducah's not that small.
All right, it's 9:00. We're gonna transition over to Flippin and Sippin. So I'm gonna go take a quick break. I encourage you to do the same. You've got 1 minute to refill your drink or get a snack or do what you need to do, and we'll be back in 1 minute.
Good job, Mom. I was just sitting here playing along with the break. Nettie, I like how you stayed with us during the break. And somebody suggested Fatbird Friend of the Night. And then I was saying Fatbird Friend of the Night. And I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, oh, what about Lady of the Night? And then my mom said Lady of the Night in the chat right as I was saying that.
But what if it's like Nate or Joe?
Oh, well, then it'll
or
have to
George?
It'll have to be
Gent of the night.
Gentleman of the Night.
I like Friend of the Night. Fatbird Friend of the Night.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fatbird Friend of the Night. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Bird of the Night. Bird in the Nest. Flocker of the Night.
That's funny.
Hey, we went to, you know how Flamingo Row has the little sign you've put it on Instagram before that says Flocker.
I forgot what it says. Something flock.
Flock, not Flock of Friends, but something like that.
Yeah.
Well, the waiters now, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The waiters now have little t-shirts. You know, they always have t-shirts, and now they say "Get Flocked" on the back of them. And we met for Megan's birthday lunch with my aunt, with Guy and Sherry, Uncle Sherry, and Vince, and Mom. And Guy was so concerned. She's like, their shirts say something naughty on the back. And I'm like, I just got tickled. I'm like, I don't think they do. And I was trying to show her like the neon sign, and I'm like, it's like a flamingo, so it's a bird, like a flock of birds, like you just get like a flock of birds. And she's like,
yeah, but it's intended to be, it's intended to raise an eyebrow, like get flocked.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
flock off.
Flock off, Lenny.
Mom said best flock or best flocker. That's funny. And somebody else said leader of the flock.
Leader of the flock.
Susan Dofash.
Hey, Susan.
Leader of the flock.
Okay.
Off. Jason says, I'll make sure we all have the best nut cups money can buy.
Oh, that sounds great. Love that. Love that for us.
Oh, yeah, that's great. I love it too.
All right, let's see what you brought, Laura, to the show.
Okay.
So how are we going to do this? Are we going to sell as we go? Or if we want, if you guys are interested, is that what we'll do?
Friday night flocker.
Friday Night Flocker.
I'm just going to pop out and read those as they come through.
I think I like Friday Night Flocker.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I think I like that better.
It's kind of a combination of all of them.
Yeah. Friday Night Flocker. That one's pretty good.
Okay. So, I'll do the yard sale sale before, I guess, before the...
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to go through some items that Laura found today at her yard sale and at the shed. So if you're interested in something that we show, so like for example, if we're showing an item and we're talking about it, whatever, we'll give like a start price.
Yeah, because it's not a box of
Garbage.
Christmas junk like it has been. You know, it's not that.
So what we would do
It's not the $5 start.
is we'll say, okay, so this item, blah, 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 we'll start it at $10. And then if anybody is interested, you'll put in like scissors 10. And that way we'll know what item you're talking about in case we start to go sort of fast. And then we'll see your comment, scissors 10, and then that will be your start bid. We'll pop up your comment as the start bid, and then we'll do a countdown after we've described it and shown you all the details about it. So be sure that you put in the start bid and the item. So like button 10 or scissors 10, whatever it is that we're talking about. And then we'll run that. You don't have to be pre-registered with us to bid. Anybody can play along, but do understand that if you put a bid into the chat, that is a promise to pay. So the way that you pay us is we need you to send... Nettie is up there.
Oh, Nettie's going to give us the directions.
Nettie's giving you these directions. So the winners, we need you to send the following information to fatbirdfinds@gmail.com. We need your YouTube name along with your real name. We need your mailing address and your PayPal email address. And basically what that just means is we need a good email where we can send a PayPal invoice. Yes. So that's the information that we need if you are going to purchase from us tonight and have never done so before. We do ship from Western Kentucky, so if you are a bidder tonight and you win an item, you will be responsible for the price of the item plus shipping from Western Kentucky, which is pretty central to everybody in the United States, maybe apart from like Oregon or Washington State.
Yeah, or Oregon and Washington, especially Washington State, even more so than California. So that coast there, it's more even ground advantage is more like the $9 or $10 range, sometimes 11, and even out to like Las Vegas. But other than that, it usually stays in the $7 to $8 range.
And we do try to always get you the best shipping price that we can. Okay, so without further ado, just a couple more things. We don't do the just in case bids like some of our friends do. So whatever bid you're putting into the chat is what you're saying that you will pay. And I think that's it.
Okay. So the yard sale was not very far from my house, so I got there early. I just want to say briefly, I just walked right up. She's putting stuff outside. Wouldn't you guys go ahead and walk up?
Yeah.
If you saw the signs, it's the right address, it's the right day.
I mean, were you like there at like 6:30 in the morning?
No. 8.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I would walk up.
Yeah. So I'm walking up there, shopping around. There was somebody else there. And so I was like, hi, good morning. She's like, hey. And I heard another person come up after me, and said, is it okay? Are you open? Is it okay if we look? And she goes, well, I might as well be. All these people are here. She said it wasn't supposed to start till noon. I was like, what?
Well, then why do you have your signs out?
Because she had everything nice and neat, and it was a moving sale, and so she didn't have any really furniture. You could tell she moved her stuff out and left the sale stuff in there, and she had her table set up inside. I'm like, why didn't you just not pull it outside and lock the door until you wanted to start, ma'am?
Yeah.
But
Anyway, she shouldn't have put her signs out if she wasn't open.
I didn't feel too bad. I kept shopping.
Or she should have had times on her sign.
Yeah. I mean, maybe she did have times, but that doesn't mean anything if you're dragging stuff out into the yard.
True. Yeah, I probably would have walked up too.
Okay, she was, she had like crystals and tarot cards. And
Oh, cool.
all that kind of stuff. So I got kind of like some cool stuff.
Can you give me some tarot cards?
I got like 3, 4, 5 different sets.
5 sets of tarot cards?
I should have let Nikki look at these.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in there.
Okay. So, I don't know. I haven't counted. These are really kind of for eBay. I haven't really counted the cards or anything. If anybody is interested in any of them, I mean, they'd probably have to be $10 a set. I mean, start at $10 a set.
Okay.
But Nikki gets to pick if she sees something that she
I
wants.
don't really care. I'm just
This
curious.
one is Awakening Your Divine Self, Oracle Cards, Wisdom and Love from Your Fearless Sisters.
Yeah, you have to look at them because, like, I think the look matters.
It has the little...
You need to show the backs of the cards
I'm working on it.
and some of the images on the cards.
Ooh. Cool. So these are not...
Helen. I know Helen.
What?
Oh, she's just being silly. You know, she's being naughty.
These aren't technically tarot cards, I don't believe. They're like more like...
Well,
They're
Oracle cards.
Yeah, Oracle cards. So, like, this one is... Nettie. This one is, like, intention. And it's
Ooh,
got
I like
some, like,
those.
art on it. And then the backs of them all look like this.
I like those.
Yeah.
I just knew that we could just probably sell a couple on eBay or use them for some for package toppers. So anyway, I just thought y'all might like to see them though.
Yeah.
Look at this one. These are crystals. Oh, you're still showing those.
Imagine. Grace. It's like little pieces of artwork
Oh,
on
they're
each.
so pretty. I like this one.
So are you selling them?
Emergence.
Like, are you setting a start price, or are you just doing like $5?
Yeah,
start?
we're saying $10 start if anybody wants to
okay.
start.
But they're just going to put...
Truth.
Oracle cards are different than... Yeah, you're right. They're different than tarot cards. They're not quite as valuable as tarot cards either.
Eclipsed moon. So yeah. These are the Oracle cards.
Fit Nettie's head on the card. Okay, hang on. I will.
What have you got there?
Here's the next one. These are crystal reading cards. Wait, here. Let's put Nettie on this one. Here, Nettie is patience. Nettie is pyromorphite.
Does that one have the booklet too?
Yeah. There's a booklet. And these all have the cool different crystals. And they say stuff like...
Oh yeah, this one's got a really nice thick book in it.
Forgiveness.
Oh wow, this one's got tons of information.
Healthy body. Ancestors. Ancestors are petrified wood. That's pretty funny. Oh, Nettie's middle name is Crystal. See, we're going to find out all kinds of things about
there you
Nettie
go.
tonight.
Look at that. That's like serendipity.
That's cool.
It's like a synchronicity, right? Okay, pull a card and I'll tell you what it means. Just don't look at them though. Like pull a random one and I'll tell you what it means.
All right, this is for Nettie. Okay.
Okay, we will, Catherine. Just 1 second.
Learning.
Fluorite?
Yeah.
You know what the crazy thing is? When I said pull a random card, I was on the fluorite page.
Come on.
I promise.
That's crazy.
I really was. Okay, fluorite says... Fluorite is one of the most effective crystals to awaken new knowledge and enhance learning abilities. It stimulates the brain to retain and restore information and is a great crystal to connect with while studying. This powerful medicine also assists in healing the memory, restoring it to its natural state. Crystal meaning, it allows you to open to new knowledge and stimulates learning, stimulates the mental body and enhances memory and decision making, balances the mind and mental body.
That's cool.
But yeah, this is a really nice book.
Well, that would be a good one then, because I don't know anything about crystals.
Okay, so we'll start that at 10.
I think we should take the first person that said it at,
It was
at
Kath-
the 10. At
it,
the 10.
It was Catherine Young. So, Catherine, if you don't care, just go ahead and put in the 10 if you're interested in that. And then if so, we'll hit the timer.
I guess I should count them real quick, shouldn't I?
Well, I mean, I feel like if the book's in there, they're probably.
I mean,
all
they
there.
feel new. They don't even feel like, did you handle these?
No, I didn't.
Dawn says I'm wearing a fluorite necklace.
Hey, another serendipitous. Go ahead and run them. Okay, here we go. Timer's up. I've got Donna Karamis in at 10. I've got Lavender Hill Cottage Tracy in at 15. Nikki, are you on the stop there?
I am.
Thank you. 10 seconds.
Oops. Showing all the different ones here.
Dawn in at 20.
They are really pretty.
And then we'll let Nikki call that there at the end. Thank you. It's a nice little box, too.
This one you guys might like, too. It's kind of the same.
Dawn at 20.
All right. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. What else you got there?
Let's show them these. There's 3 more.
Okay.
So these are water crystals.
Yeah, none of them are really tarot, are they?
They're not. I misspoke.
You're a liar.
So none of those.
I got everybody all excited, and they're really just oracle cards.
Oh yeah, that first set was oracle cards too.
Okay, so this one is, hold on, let me take down Dawn. Okay, so this one is water crystal oracle cards based on the work of Masaru Emoto, maybe? I'm sure I mispronounced that. Let's see. And these are also oracle cards that are like crystal cards, but each of them has like a snowflake on the back. And all the snowflakes are different, which I think is really clever because all snowflakes are different. Well, I guess they're crystals or what. I don't know what those are. It says crystal, but they look like snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's clever because all snowflakes are different. So those are the backs. And then the fronts just say like, this one says healing and affection and gratitude. Rainforest. So it's like earth cards, healing cards, wisdom cards, power cards. So yeah, and this it has the little booklet as well. Maybe ice crystals, maybe so, Dawn.
Yeah, I bet that's what it is.
So put those in there. Yeah, water crystal cards. Okay. And then this one is...
Hi, Leanne. Welcome in.
Hey, Leanne. This one says the Law of Attraction cards, and it's got a cute little bee on it with a little flower in the background. Law of Attraction cards. Does it have a booklet?
Have little pictures. It doesn't have a booklet.
Okay.
It has stuff written on the back.
Here, I'm going to draw a random one.
Okay. Draw for Nettie.
Okay. I've drawn, this says, I can learn to prioritize my intentions. And on the back it says, it is important for you to identify which intentions you most want to fulfill, because as you prioritize, you give your singular attention to what is most important. And as you give that your singular intention, by the law of attraction, you attract power unto that intention that is most important to you.
So that's fun.
Yeah. Cool. Let me show a couple more.
Ooh, Kim just won 3 Dalla horses on the online auction. She did it. She's doing both. She's multitasking.
Way to go.
How do you say that? D-A-L-A. They're mid-century.
My goal of happiness is important enough. These are nice. I like these. These are so positive.
Yeah. Okay.
My thoughts are in harmony with my health. Okay. The universal law of attraction defined. All right, Nettie, I've got you in at 10, so I'm going to hit that timer. Here we go. I love the box. This one doesn't have a little booklet with it, but the box is really cute. The law of attraction cards, Esther and Jerry Hicks, I believe. We've got Nettie in at 10, 15 seconds. Awesome. What?
Nettie said, I'm just all over your screens tonight. Okay.
We got Nettie for 12. Thank you so much. One more?
Thanks, flocker of the night, or friend of the flock, or flock leader of the flock.
We're going to get
Flocker?
that. We're going to figure that out. Ask and it is given cards. This is another Esther and Jerry Hicks deck. Does this one have a book?
Nope, no book. They just are written on the back.
This one also does not have a book.
So, like, this one says...
Oh, these are
Nettie.
cute, too.
Moods are indicators of my emotional set points. So it says,
Hey, Greg.
When you continue to focus on any thought, it becomes increasingly easy to continue to focus on it because of the law of attraction is making more thoughts like it available to you. And so, emotionally speaking, you are developing a mood or you are achieving a habitual vibrational groove, so to speak, or a set point.
This deck is really similar to the last one. The last one was called Law of Attraction cards, and these are called Ask and It Is Given. Behind every desire is my desire to feel good. And this one says, there is no desire that anyone holds for any other reason than that they believe they will feel better in the achievement of it. Whether it is a material object, a physical state of being, a relationship, a condition, or a circumstance, at the heart of every desire is the desire to feel good. That's so nice.
Isn't that nice? And then she had all these little... Oh, yeah.
I was just going to show that one more time.
And then she had all these little things out on the table. And so she's like, just fill up a little box full of what you want. And then I'll just price it to you. So these will be like little mystery box items, don't you think?
Sure.
Because, like, look at this. Look how pretty these... Well, it doesn't show good, does it? Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? So that one's pretty. There's a little... There was a little bear here. That was a rock. There's hearts. There's a key. So those will go in the mystery boxes tonight.
What's this?
I think that's a ring holder.
Oh, yeah.
I
like the key.
It looks hand thrown. The little...
So, yeah, it's like a little... It looks kind of like a unicorn horn ring holder. That's cool.
Or a narwhal.
Yeah.
A mini narwhal.
Cute.
Yeah, so I got those. Okay.
I like the little bear.
I know, isn't it cute?
I wish he was a donkey.
So that's all of that kind of stuff
pig.
that there was. Is it a pig? I think he's a bear.
Look at his little nose. It's like kind of upturned.
Oh, maybe it is.
I'm going to vote pig.
So then on that table, she had this beautiful bear. Look at him. He's solid wood.
Oh, he's cute.
Isn't he pretty? Yeah, those little trinkets will probably go in the mystery boxes. But this little bear, I mean, he's solid wood, so I think...
Melinda says pig.
Oh, he was a pig. Okay.
Yes, that's what I think so too, Melinda.
I think he would have to start at like 18. Feel him. He's like a big chunk of wood.
Yeah.
Isn't he pretty?
Oh, he's beautiful.
Is he ironwood? I mean, he has those spots on him, but I mean, he does kind of look like ironwood. You're right.
Yeah,
So
that's
maybe he
pretty.
is.
What is ironwood? Just a type
It's
of...
that mid-century modern, really dark wood
Oh.
like this. It looks like that, you know. So maybe he is.
He's beautiful. So we'll start him at 18. If anybody's interested, you'll just have to put in bear 18. I love him. He's so pretty.
Isn't he pretty?
Yeah.
Okay, want to keep going?
Sure.
I thought this was pretty.
Ooh.
A butterfly little trivet. See, you can see if I hold it up this way. Mom says ironwood, so he is ironwood, the bear.
Here, let's see if I can shine some light through it so you guys can see the pretty glass.
Okay, Don DeGiulio wants to be in for the bear for $18.
Okay. If anybody is interested in this butterfly, there's one piece of glass that looks like it might have a crack.
Thanks, Nettie. Nettie's now giving us direction in the chat. I know sometimes those pieces do have a little.
It's hard to see. Maybe you can see it right there when I shine it. There's like a little crack in that glass right there. You can't even feel it though. So I feel like it's sort of internal. Okay. Desert Gal, we're going to run the bear. Let me grab it.
The butterfly would be, a starting price would be $12 on the butterfly if anybody's interested in that. But we'll do the bear first.
Okay. So here we are for bear. Let's see. Dawn had put in 18 and now Desert Gal is in at 19. So here goes the timer.
Dawn's in at 20.
Dawn's in at 20.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, he's pretty. I like his little spots. He's got one big spot there on his back and then a little spot there on his foot.
I feel like you guys, he was enlightened in that house with all those crystals and all those oracle cards. I feel like he's probably awesome. He's probably got a great vibe.
And he's heavy. We'll let Nikki call that in just a second. You guys are going to love him, whoever ends up with him. He's so pretty. I like him.
Okay, I got Carrie Murphy at 21.
Carrie Murphy got that for 21. Thanks, Carrie.
And now Susan Davis wants the butterfly.
All right, Susan Davis, I've got you in on the butterfly trivet. It's in really good condition except for that one little spot that I just showed you where it looks like that glass might have just the tiniest crack in it.
I love those colors.
I do too.
I'm sorry, who it was? Oh, I see.
Nettie.
It was.
Carrie Murphy.
Carrie Murphy was the bear. All right, here goes the timer on the butterfly trivet.
Thanks, Carrie.
Yeah, and again, let me try to show you that little, it's like right there. And then this piece in the middle, like where his head is, it's like just a little bubble or something in the glass.
Make Nettie be his face.
Okay, there.
Okay.
It's hard to do.
I know, the colors are great in that.
Yeah, the colors are phenomenal.
Love it.
I wish I was fancy enough to use trivets like this. I just use like a dish towel.
I got you, Christy Williams.
Yeah, Susan Davis for 12.
Okay. Let's see here. 12. Susan Davis. Butterfly.
Thanks, Susan.
Thank you so much. All right.
What you got there?
I don't know really what this is. The top of it has those little crystals and things in it. Was the top of this gift box. But you help me figure out what this is. So hold on to this. It's like new. I think this was like, it was like in this little gift box here.
Okay. So it's like a little
Isn't that cute?
ceramic container. Like that. But inside is...
Yeah, I'm like you, Laura Moon Woman. I would too. They're saying they would hang that trivet up.
like little... What does that say?
Dreams. Let's see. Dream into a distant cloud.
And then this one says hug a sunset.
They're just little. Let's see what it says.
Hug a sunset.
Punch Studio, but it doesn't say what they are.
Sing in harmony with a wave.
Are they... They're bisque on the back. Are they fragrance rings?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
And this one says catch a moonbeam. Look, we can put Susan in the middle.
You mean Nettie?
I mean Nettie, sorry.
What's this say?
This at the bottom says embrace the magic of the day. In the center.
That's pretty.
In the center.
It's just like a trinket box.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, it would just be like $9, I guess. A $9 start. It's just some sort of little
There's
trinket.
the mark on the bottom, and then the top and on the inside says "Living all possibilities." So, I mean, yeah, it's just like a little container for these little inspirational.
And look, they fit. Show them how one fits in there. Like,
Yeah.
they fit right down in there.
They're like just little inspirational discs.
I just thought it was cute. I really don't know exactly what it is.
Cute.
They are scent rings or dream catchers.
Oh,
Phil says.
thanks, Phil.
Very cute. Okay.
Cool.
I think the ribbon's keeping it from going on there.
Awesome. Is there a top?
Yeah, it was the little ring holder and stuff. Was in
I
it.
see it.
Okay, let's see. One more thing. Then I'm saving. I'm going from. I'm saving the best for last. These are cute. These are little nesting boxes, and these will be a $12 start.
Cute.
But look at them. You pick the next one. Yeah, you have to take the whole thing.
What do they smell like?
I don't know. Cane?
Cute.
So how many is there?
3.
Just 3? Mm-hmm. They're so cute. What did I say? $12?
$12 start.
So nesting boxes, $12. You don't have to. I mean, if
anybody's interested, they can start. But they've got like little like wicker or something at the top. I feel like you could put something. I feel like somebody might have used these to put something smell good in there, and then maybe they just like, you know,
yeah. Like potpourri or something.
Yeah.
They can release the smell that way.
Mm-hmm. Cute. And
Thanks,
then
Carrie Murphy.
they all nest together.
Okay.
I like those.
And I have a bonus elephant for the end.
You do.
Yes, but I'm going to hang on to that for just a second. Okay.
Is it that cute one from your video?
No,
I want him.
What cute one from the video?
In your video from this past week, it's like a little white planter one.
Oh, no. Somebody got him in the mystery box.
No! I told you I wanted him.
Christy Williams.
Christy Williams! I'm just kidding.
It was that really cute little planter one.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love that.
But look, these were just like sitting on the table. Hang on, let me take this tape off. And I guess we could do them choice in case if people wanted both of them.
What you want?
Look.
Pretty.
And it's purple.
It is.
Isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful.
Like a little bud vase.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little bit of I don't know, what kind of opening do you call that?
I don't know. Just like a little mouth.
And I just think those are so pretty. This is it kind of looks art glassy.
Pretty.
You know,
Yeah.
It's got that pretty base.
Hey, Melody.
So it'd probably be choice. So you could take one or both at like $12 start. Let somebody get a bargain.
I'm going to tell you something. Hey, Nikki. Hold on.
What?
Come here.
Okay.
I need a favor.
Okay.
Would you please turn that light off?
Yeah. What about that light?
This glows.
Oh, come on. Get out of
I don't
town.
see it.
It does. Come here.
Glows green?
Mm-hmm.
Mary Beth, I think you might be crazy. I don't see anything.
Watch this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. The other light does.
All right, turn the light
Which
back
means
on.
it's not uranium.
No, but look. See it? It's just barely.
No, I don't really. I don't.
It
see
is. Look. Look at it coming through my hand. It's green.
Incense is put in the cones.
Okay. I mean, I could not say on the witness stand in good conscience.
I'm going to go somewhere where it's really dark.
Nikki, we will do that. We will run the vase.
I can see that it's a different color. But I
Nettie, look. Oh, wait, here she is. Now she's on my shoulder. Right there. Catherine Ellis. Oh, yes. Catherine Ellis is here. I know, right, Helen? And then this is okay. Okay. They're both purple vases, Nikki. Nikki, are you interested in this vase or the one that Mary Beth has got that's glowing? Probably that one.
Okay.
Okay, the one MB has. Yeah, okay. All right. I got you.
Okay. I have a report. I don't know what's happening with this, but there is a little bit of fluoresce to it. I don't know if it's like manganese or what's happening, but there is a tiny bit of glow here. Okay? And this is the crappy light. But you have to be in the dark. You really have to be in the dark to see it. Look. Do you see that just like the tiniest bit of glow right there? Here, let me show you it with the good light so you guys can see it yourselves. You see that? Okay.
Yeah.
You with me? So, is it uranium? Probably not. Is there maybe some manganese in there? Maybe. So, I am getting a green with the UV 365 light. Okay. You with me?
Mm-hmm.
With just the normal black light, I'm getting a little bit of glow, but you have to be in like pitch dark to see it with the regular light.
In other words, it probably wouldn't glow in a cabinet.
No, it wouldn't. I don't think it would. So,
yeah,
that's my report.
That's cool. But I mean, we can start it at $12.
Okay. $12 on the vase if anybody's
did you see
interested.
Dixie? Hi, Dixie.
Where'd she go? Hi, baby.
It's I spy a puppy. Oh yeah, look how green it is at the top.
Nikki Moss, I think, is in for 12.
Here, hold this. But in like comparison, like this one does nothing, you know. So
Susan's like, I'm always in the dark.
all right, Nikki Moss is in on the bud vase for 12. Carrie Murphy's in at 13, and then Tracy's in for 15. So I'm gonna hit that timer. You got 25 seconds or so. Dixie, stop licking the carpet. Dixie.
Here's how it looks just out on the table top.
Stop.
I mean, if you got a little bit of light, it is purple. I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You want to pop somebody's bid up there?
Catherine Young's in at 25, so we're looking for 26 or more. Final second.
I thought this was so pretty.
Mm-hmm. It is very pretty.
Helen's
I
put
concur.
a popcorn yellow striped smile.
I love that.
Wish I knew what that looked like.
It's a little thing of popcorn.
Oh, okay.
So I've got
Very cute, Helen.
Nikki Moss at 32.
Okay.
Thanks, Nikki Moss.
Thanks for your bids on that. Purple.
Thanks, everybody.
Can you fit that in with Nikki's box that I've got going out for her?
What all is it? It's the sewing box, the vase now.
And some Christmas, Easter goodies.
Like a lot. It might have to be 2 boxes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, I'll have to check on that, Nikki, for you.
32. Is that what you said? Okay.
Yes. All right. If there's any takers
Thank you.
If there are any takers on the art glass vase, did you give that a starting price? Is it 12 as well?
Yeah, I think 12.
So 12 on that as well, if anybody's interested.
And then here's the bonus elephant, which I think is adorable. From there. And it's like a little sun catcher. Isn't he pretty?
Cute. And he's like,
and he has one little problem, but it's not major. It's this little piece right there. That little lead stripping piece there is big.
yeah, that's going to be hard to even show.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me try. So his lead part right there is a little bit, has come undone a little or something. Let me show
You could glue it back. I don't know how to do that stained glass work. Or you might want to clip it off and then it wouldn't be noticeable.
Yeah, this little part right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think he's adorable. And the back of him
Yeah.
doesn't do that, but the front of it's iridescent.
Yeah, look at him. He's like having a party.
And he would just be like a $9 start.
Okay. $9 start on the elephant. Is he a sun catcher?
That's what he's made
sort of opaque though.
Yeah, he's made like a sun catcher, but I don't know how much light comes through.
Yeah, I don't think that the light comes through him, but it would definitely shine on the front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn's in for 9.
So
All right,
sweet.
I'm gonna hit that timer. So you've got 25 seconds to bid 10 or more on the little iridescent elephant, bonus elephant. He's really cute, Laura.
Yeah, I thought so too. I'm glad you like him.
Very cute.
I put what I needed. In
5
the
seconds.
Alrighty.
Dawn DeJulio, $11. Thanks, Dawn. Thanks, everyone. Is this Christmas stuff over here that did not sell?
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
I had a vamp sale with the rest of it.
Gotcha.
Let's see here. Okay. This was another. So weird. This is another yard sale item. Ideals. Have you ever seen that? Oh, thank you.
You liquoring her up?
I am. This stuff is weak, so she needs a little top off.
It is pretty weak. Okay. Oh boy.
You're not showing anything
I'm sorry,
to them.
we got Roman numerals again. I think this one's cute because it has a really cute Easter picture. This is a candy cookbook and it's vintage and it's got really cool pictures like, let me find the Easter bunnies. Right here. Like, look at those guys. Nettie. is in
Show
the
it
way.
closer.
I can't. Nettie's in the...
Here, let me move Nettie to the corner. Hold on.
Oh, no, don't put Nettie in the corner.
Hold on. Here, I'm going to put her up here.
This would just be $5, a $5 start. But it's got that really cute vintage Easter picture. And then, I mean, it's full of vintage pictures and recipes. There's caramel corn in the back. Oh, wait. Look, it's Howdy Doody, I think. Look at that.
Yeah. That's exciting.
There's a little tea set.
Cute.
And that's very vintagey looking.
Are those deviled eggs? Pink ones?
No, that's like, this candy is so good. Did you guys
Oh,
ever
I
make
see
that?
it now.
It's like mashed potato candy.
Ooh.
And you put sugar in it and stuff. And you.
I don't
so
want
good.
that.
Let's see what it says.
I don't want to have that.
Mint pinwheels.
You said mashed potato
no,
candy.
I'm looking. That's what it looks like. Cream cheese mints.
You make up stuff. Mashed potato candy.
Okay.
Is it a cookbook?
Yeah.
Oh.
See? Candy cookbook.
Serve man. All right, Dawn's in for 5. I'm hitting that timer.
I finally got
Show
one.
it better. You're just like flipping through it yourself.
I know. I'm interested in it. It's so cute.
Okay, Dawn's in for 5. There are 18 seconds left.
Not every page is a picture. But there's quite a few in there. There's a really cute Easter looking picture. There's a Howdy Doody picture.
Potato candy is real.
Yeah, potato candy. Maria says, my neighbor makes mashed potato candy.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
This racket over here?
I think it was the cat.
Is he in here? There was a big racket in here.
Yeah, something jumped over there. It had to be the cat.
Is Bood in there? Bood. Kitty kitty.
Did you put the timer up?
I don't know.
Did she do the timer, y'all?
Sorry, I'm like freaked out.
I'm just saying bit end.
Okay.
The cat is here.
Okay.
Oh no.
The cat is here.
Something made a big commotion over here.
Well, you pulled something out of that stack of stuff. One of those things of ornaments must have fallen off.
Describe the ruckus.
Oh, it did. There's a ball right there.
Is that the ruckus
That must
you
have
heard?
been what it was.
What was that from?
Okay, they're done. The
Describe
timer's
ruckus?
done.
Is
Okay.
that the ruckus
Well,
you
we
heard?
just had the one bid.
Breakfast
So,
Club.
Dawn, thank you so much. We'll put that in there with yours.
That was a Breakfast Club quote.
It was an ornament that fell out of a bag. He was really interested in that sewing box.
Was he?
Yeah. I had it up on the table and I was like accordioning it out.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What's this about?"
Well, he's in the picture. So
Yeah.
I sent Nikki Moss the pictures, and then she sent me back an offer, and because when I sent her the pictures, I'm like, Bood says that this costs this much money, and so she was playing along. She sent it back, and she goes, "Oh, well, tell Bood, that I appreciate his offer. Do you want to take this?" And I said, "Well, it turns out Bood is a great negotiator. He really appreciates the offer, and he will accept."
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it was fun.
Y'all are fun.
Okay. This goes over there with the sold stuff.
Okay.
And then here's our little goodies from the shed.
Holly Parker got your Breakfast Club reference.
This is from Italy.
Italia.
What's it say?
What is it?
An Italy bank.
I can't see
Oh,
it.
I'm taking the sticker off. Look, and he's a mouse. And look how cute he is.
Oh, that is cute. Cute.
So, he's like, well, it has to be like a $14 start.
Let's see. Let me show you the mark on it better. I'm going to zoom in. There's the mark. Looks like that says like G70D. I don't know what
Or
that means.
40?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. But Italy. And then look at his face.
I think he's so cute.
He's got these little hand-painted like flower designs there on his side. That's so cute. That's adorable, Laura.
Thanks. I thought he was.
I think that's a good one. And he's a little bank. He'll hold all your cash.
Mhm.
You can save up and go to the boat. I like him. Would you say how much start?
What did I say?
I don't know.
14?
$14 start if anybody's interested in the mouse. He's Italian.
He's Italian. And then these might have to go to eBay, but we will offer these to our friends. These are the little, not Picasso, Pablo Zabal
Oh,
ceramics.
this is what you were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Just take the tags off of them. Sorry, we're making a lot of noise. One's a lion and one's a llama.
They're Chilean.
Is that what that says? Huh? Oh, yeah. These are so cute, y'all. We were talking about them earlier on the early bird hour.
Ow. Ow.
And I had never seen them before. I was showing them on my phone, the comps on my phone.
Oh, he's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I'm trying to move myself out of the way, but
So what is yours? Like a lion or
mine's
something?
a lion.
And mine's a llama.
And they're signed. Isn't that cute? And they're like from the 60s.
Those are adorable.
So they're MCM. That would be like a really cute new little collectible for you guys to look for.
Pablo?
Yeah.
Pablo.
That's a B. Pablo.
Pablo Zabal. Chile.
Chile.
How much did you say?
Yeah, these have to be
$30 start?
Yeah, these have to be $30, but like a piece.
Yeah. We could do a $30 choice if anybody's interested. Cute. I love this llama. Look at his face.
Colleen wants to go to the boat. Yep, I think these are sweet.
Okay, Nettie's in on the lion for 30. So I'm going to hit the timer. Nettie's in for 30. You will keep showing that. Here, I'll zoom in so make it easier for you.
That's fine. Isn't he cute?
Look at him.
Wait, I'm going to show the bottom. I guess that says, that's his name at the top, Pablo Zabal, and then that says Chile.
Chile.
Max with his English accent. Chile. It's Peppa Pig.
Cute.
Oh, they are expensive on eBay. Yes. Yes, they are.
Chile. I'm going to let Nikki call that.
Okay. Yeah, because Lynn just put the 30 in. I mean,
yeah. Nettie, you got that for 30. You got it. Thanks, everybody.
Lynn, you're lagging just a little tiny bit.
Just
I think,
a little.
'cause you're right behind the bid end. I'm so sorry.
If anybody wants us to run the llama, we can do that for 30 as well, but we do have the llama as well.
The Pablo Zabal lion. Nettie, you're going to love him. He's coming to you with your tinsel. I told Nettie I would hold her tinsel from last week till there was something else to ship with it.
Cool.
So you won't have to pay any more shipping on that, Nettie.
Great.
Yay, gift for my Leo. Well, that's sweet.
That is sweet.
I mean, that's all I had from there.
Okay.
From my day.
If anybody is interested, I have 3 bags of ornaments left from our Christmas situation
Yeah, since we left you.
last time. So this one is a full bag of like the ornaments that say USA on the little silver cap. We could start those for 5. This is a bag of unmarked, so they don't say anything on their little silver top. So it's like blue and kind of white and gold and just a random assortment of vintage ornaments. You know, all of these sort of have that. Hold on, let me show you what I mean. I'm going to zoom in so you can see it.
Colleen's at Christmas situation.
Well, we were trying to sell Christmas last weekend and we started lagging. So see how that's sort of kind of, I don't know how to even describe it, except for, you know, those mirrors in the 70s? It almost looks like mercury glass, but they're not. So anyway, that's what they look like. So this bag has unmarked tops. And then this bag is 5 Shiny Brights modeled. That's a good word. So these all are Shiny Brights. Same thing. You know, they've got that look, but these all have Shiny Brights on the top.
Mary Beth got down on the floor after we had to leave you guys last Friday, and she got them all sorted and put into bags and stuff because we were at the bottom of the box.
Lisa Meyer
we
said,
went on Vamp.
she said we lagged for 7 days.
I went on Vamp and sold quite a few of them, but there's still some in that box there. There's that little striped ones, you know, those little lollipop looking ones.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So show them again and say what they're starting.
Each of those bags will start for $5. Are they asking me to show them again?
No, I just felt like it wasn't a little sad.
Oh, sorry. We'll start any of these bags for $5. This one is a full bag of the USA ornaments. They all have that like mottled look. This is a bag of unmarked tops. There's some blue, white, gold in there. Those are all unmarked. These are all vintage. And then this bag is a bag of 5 Shiny Brights. So, if anybody's interested in those, we'll run those for $5 each. So yeah, that's what I had. Do you want to do the mystery boxes?
Oh yeah, we need to do the mystery boxes. We're doing 2 of those this week.
Yeah.
2 $15, or regular
Okay.
mystery boxes.
All right, so we're going to do mystery boxes now. If you're brand new to our channel or you don't know what's happening, I'll tell you how that works. So, let's see. Yeah, Nettie is on the shelf. In fact, Nettie needs to be put back here. I put her in the corner.
Oh no, that'll never do.
Okay, so here's how we do the mystery boxes. Any teal glass? I don't think I do have any right now. Teal glass. I don't think so.
Jamie, you missed it. Nettie's our flocker of the night. She's our flocker friend.
Will you grab that vase up there that's got that spiral on it?
I think we've talked
Oh gosh, be careful. I think we have talked about that before, but I just wanted to bring this up again in case anybody's interested in this. This is like the only sort of teal glass we have, but the really cool thing about this vase is that it's manganese. So I think that's fun.
And the blue is too. The blue does it too.
The blue does it as well. Yeah. But the whole vase is manganese. So I think that's fun. So if anybody's interested in that, we can run it. Here you go. I'll give it back to you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So mystery boxes. Let's talk about that for a second.
Okay.
So the way we do our mystery boxes is, a lot of people are usually interested in them. So to make it more like a game, we have a game that we play so that you can sort of win the opportunity to purchase the mystery box. They are $15 mystery boxes. If you are interested in playing, we will give you the instructions here in a moment of how to win those mystery boxes. The rules are simple. Anyone can play, anyone can participate. They are $15 plus shipping. But when I give you the rules, if I give you a number, if I give you a word, or if I give you the code word, whatever it is that I give you, you can only put it into the chat once. So, for example, if I say that the number is 6, you could put in the number 6 into the chat. Then we'll say 50 people put in the number 6. We'll spin a random number between 1 and 50. If we spin the number 5, we'll select the 5th person. If we spin the number 20, we'll select the 20th person who can purchase the mystery box. So that's how we do it. But in order to make it fair, we do ask that you only put in the number or the word or whatever the thing is that we choose once. If you just just put in the number a million times, we're going to have to start all over. So please don't cheat.
And the code word is given out in the early bird hour. So if you guys joined us at 9:00, you won't know the code word, but maybe next time you'll catch us earlier in the show and you will find out the code word.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
or you can just kind of like watch what happens.
Nikki, will you put in the word start? After you see Nikki put in the word start, please put in Nettie's code word. Nettie's code word after you see the word start from Nikki. Please only type it once.
I can't believe they were
They're good.
All right, Nikki. 5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2,
They've been given her
1.
back in the
Stop.
chat.
Oh, just as predicted, there's Jamie with the code word. What a racket.
She doesn't even know what's happening. She doesn't even know why. She didn't even know why there's a code word that Nettie gave.
Okay, I'm going to start counting. That's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26 before the stop. All right.
Nice.
Laura, your turn. Laura, you do the spinner. In case you've forgotten.
Yeah, I did. Forgot what was happening here.
Laura forgot what was happening. That's fine.
I'm just concerned about this 2 password kind of situation. Okay. How many did you say?
I don't remember. Did I say 26?
I think you did. I think that's what you said.
I have no idea what I said. Here, you want me to count again?
No, I think that's what she said.
I'm in that-
They're gonna remember. I think you said 26.
6, 7, 8. Okay. Done. Restart.
Stop! Don't do it.
Laura has done this 5,000 times and she never remembers how to do it.
Here it comes. 11.
11. Okay. So
Ding, ding, ding,
another
ding.
caveat to this whole thing is that our order is going to be different than your order. So don't come at us saying I was number 11. Well, not for me. You weren't. So Laura, will you count with me?
Yes.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It is.
Nana Tink.
Nana Tink. Oh, yeah, they're telling you there was 26 people.
Way to go, Nana Tink. Has Nana Tink bought from us before?
Mm-mm.
Nana Tink, make sure that you send us your email. Fatbirdfinds at gmail.com is our email, so that's where you will send your info to us. Fatbirdfinds at gmail.com. That's very exciting. Yay. Okay, we have one more mystery box to do.
We do.
We'll do it the same way. Very same situation. Nikki, will you put in the word start? And I'll give you your instructions in just a second. Tell me when you've done that. Nikki.
We've got a yard sale.
Okay.
We got.
Hold on.
Oh.
When you see the word start, put in my code word. Put in Mary Beth's code word when you see the word start from Nikki. Do you remember my code word?
Yes.
Do
I wrote
you?
it down. Look.
Oh, you did.
I mean, I wrote it. I remembered it, though. I still think Susan Davis stole Boo to take that picture to put on our thing.
That's funny. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
I think Nana Tink would like you to put the email up. Here, I can probably do that.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm going to go ahead and put Tracy in as well. She appeared after the start for me,
Okay.
but we'll say 23.
Okay.
Fatbirdfinds at gmail.com. Fatbirdfinds with an S. I think sometimes people just put Fatbirdfind, but it is Fatbirdfinds with
Where
an
fat
S.
birds find.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. What's it going to be? 9.
9.
Will you count with me, please?
Yeah, I was just going to tell them that we've got plenty of stuff. We went to a really good yard sale that we haven't showed you guys, so we've got plenty of stuff that's good for a mystery box.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, that is not correct. Okay. 1.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not what I said.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What was the number?
I thought it was 9.
Oh. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad. We went past it. All right, let's go again. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think that's right.
Lisa Myers.
Nice.
Yay,
Lisa
Lisa.
Myers. Thanks so much.
Nettie. Yeah, you were the one that I was like, that's not right. And Laura was like, oh, yes, it is. I'm sorry I didn't count you. I love you anyway.
Yay. We did it.
I can't
I know,
believe
Lisa.
it. Yay. Thanks, Nana Tink. Thanks, everybody, for playing along. So, as a reminder, here's the information that we need. Your YouTube name along with your real name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, all sent to fatbirdfinds@gmail.com. Great.
She said my first time and I'm still awake.
Oh,
That's
good,
so nice.
Lisa.
It's great.
Do we have a game?
I mean, we always have a game.
Well, what is it?
I was over here trying to pick one out and I couldn't really decide.
Okay.
We've got to... Let's see. I mean, we could play password. That's always fun.
Okay. I like it. That sounds good to me.
As seen on TV. Password. Look how vintagey this one is.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It's like falling to pieces, but it's kind of cute that it's so vintagey. Look at this. Hang on, I want to show them something. Welcome to Game Land. Look at this instruction thing that came out of the password game. Isn't that cute? I need to send this to Nettie for being the leader of the flock tonight.
Oh, this is a cute little piece in here. This is the password score pad. It's empty. Nobody's written in it.
And look at all these. Look at all these little games. The vintage games.
Isn't that cute? This little
I like
notebook. That's cute.
Go to the head of the class. Candyland on the cover. Those are very cute. Is that the Betty White version? Maybe.
All right, this is your password thing.
Okay.
And this one's mine. I'm just going to pick one. Now, help me recall. Is password where I just give a one word?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's what makes it fun. It's just one word. The password is...
Okay, so what? Do we start at the top and then, like, keep going? Okay, I think I see.
We could do it. We can let them help us guess.
Okay. All right. So in password, you have a word that you have to try to get the other person to say, but you can only say a one-word clue, right?
Right.
Okay. Can you say if the word is attainable? Could you say non-attainable? Like, can you say a version of the word?
I don't think you can have any of the word in the word.
Okay.
So, like, you can't do, like, plural or anything like that.
Okay. Got it.
I mean, they do the opposite kind of thing with the tone of voice. I think that's
Right.
iffy.
Okay.
But you can do it.
All right. Here I go. And you guys can guess along as well.
Everybody's like, no.
No way.
No, not at all. No lag there.
Can I use a hyphenated word?
Hyphenated?
Yeah.
Well,
Like backstabber. Can my clue be hyphenated?
I don't think so.
Well, let them.
Is a hyphenated word one word?
It's a hyphenated adjective.
Okay. I mean, maybe. Nettie's the flocker of the night.
They're
Let her
all
decide.
saying no, no.
Let Nettie decide. Oh, Nettie says no.
Oh, you guys are mean. Okay.
Okay. No. So, and Nettie said, I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
Nettie's going to be my phone a friend.
Okay, here we go. I'm working on it. I'm thinking really hard about this.
My chat has long passed y'all. Good night, all.
Good night.
Susan. Google says yes, hyphenated words are allowed.
Who said that? Colleen says that. Okay, I'm using it then.
Nana Tank says 10 seconds.
Ooh, okay. I'm using a hyphenated word then.
Okay.
See-through.
Clear. Maybe not.
Power.
Oh. Power. I don't know. Pass. Not pass on the whole word, but I don't know what that
You've
one
got
was.
see-through and power.
Okay. Okay, just give me one more word.
No, you have to guess.
I did guess.
You passed.
Oh. X-ray vision.
Transparent.
Transparent, power, and what? See-through. Well, it's like X-ray vision. You can see through anything. Invisible.
Yes, invisible.
What's power about?
Like that would be your power. You would go invisible.
Oh, okay. Like a superpower.
Like a superpower.
Is superpower one word?
I wanted to say superpower, but then I thought people might get mad at me.
Okay.
I think you would hyphenate superpower to describe like a power, like a gift.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it took me how many things did it take me to get that?
Like 4. That was the worst. I didn't do very good.
So who gets the score, me or you? Is the clue giver the scorer or the?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it would be me because I'm the one doing the work. So I get I don't know, probably a -4.
I don't know about the
Probably
score.
I get no points for that.
Okay.
We'll say if you get it on 1 try, you get 3 points.
Okay.
2 tries, you get 2 points, and 3 tries, you get 1 point. Is that good?
Yeah.
So I get none points.
3. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
But I think the more clues, the less
Right.
points.
Right. So like 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
3 tries, or excuse me, 1 try would be 3 points. 2 tries, 2 points.
Okay.
3 tries, 1 point. I think I said that wrong. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. So you didn't get it.
None points. My gosh, you're having trouble.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Pinocchio. Oh, that's right, Colleen. They were in teams on the show, so the whole team got the points. That's why we don't know who gets the points, but we'll just make it up.
Lie.
Nope. Strings.
Marionette.
Oh no.
Pinocchio is a marionette and has strings.
Oh no.
Is he not a marionette?
Moppet.
Puppet?
Puppet.
Is he a puppet? I thought a puppet was like something you put on your hand. Not in the beginning.
Yeah. And Kim's like, he's not a puppet.
Thank you.
Well, people can say puppet. They're not going to say marionette.
If you say puppet, I don't like that word right now.
Puppet.
It feels weird. But I thought a puppet was something that you puppeted.
Well, I mean, it is that too.
A marionette is something you do with strings.
Well, it is, but people don't say marionette very often. They just say puppet.
Well, correct people do.
It's a puppet show, not a marionette show.
MB is correct, but... Okay. So you get none points. No, actually, I got it on the third try. So you get 1 point.
Okay. All right.
All right. This is not going well.
Wait, give Nettie one.
Give Nettie one?
Yeah, she's the flocker.
Okay.
Nettie gets to play. So Nettie gets to score. Okay, Nettie.
Okay. Map.
You ready, Nettie? Did you see that?
Map.
Lisa Myers says, I was a puppeteer and we used marionette. Well, what does that mean, Lisa? That doesn't say to me who's right. I don't understand. Oh, you said the word marionette? That's what you said? But you were a puppeteer? Did you use marionette? Oh, no, but you're a puppeteer, but you used the marionettes to puppet with. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think that means makes me right. You can't do motions, somebody said.
Yeah. Quest.
What did Nettie say? Oh,
Quest.
quest map.
Pirate.
Pirate, Nettie.
But you have to say it like pirate. You have to say it like that. Arr. Good guesses coming in, guys.
I gotta look at something while you're...
Treasure. That's correct. I get 2 points for that. Way to go, Nettie. Me and Nettie are on the same page. Thanks, Nettie. Good job. What are you dealing with over there? Are you okay? Do you need me to do something?
No, it's okay.
Okay. I'm going to do another one. Nikki, come here.
Okay. I've been playing with my carrots. Laura got me carrots. So
Here, you do one.
What
Go
do
to number 4. Laura has a text.
I understand Laura has a text. I don't know what you want me to do. Oh! No, I don't understand.
You go to the word that is number 4, and then you give me like a 1-word clue.
Okay.
Sit.
I'm going to. Snarl.
Hate.
Snicker.
Snicker? Snarl and snicker?
Mm-hmm.
A werewolf.
Face.
Smirk.
No, but you're getting closer.
This is hard.
is a really hard word, actually. Grimace.
Snarl, grimace, snicker.
Mm-hmm. You're making the face. You're doing it. What is it called? You're on the right track. You could just put a word to
I
it.
can't put a word to that.
I mean,
Growl?
no.
I give up.
Okay, it's sneer.
Sneer.
I was trying to lead you on the SN track.
Oh, that was awful.
Snarl and snicker, grimace and face, sneer.
Yeah, that's hard.
I can't think of an actual.
I would have said
What? Yeah.
after you had said scowl or whatever, I would have said sneer. No, smear,
Oh.
sneer. I would have tried to rhyme.
Tried to rhyme.
Yeah,
You've got to admit that was an incredibly hard word.
that was really hard.
Because what is a sneer?
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody really knows what a sneer is.
Yeah, I can't even really describe that.
No.
Okay, I'll give you one.
Okay. I'm ready. I love how we're both wearing our UK. And UK lost, I'm sure.
Raisin.
Bram.
Before.
Grape.
Yes.
Yes!
Got it.
We're good at this. Okay. So do I go to number 5?
Sure.
Okay. Toad.
Are you saying TOWED or TOAD?
TOAD.
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 Frog.
Yes.
Nice. Sleep.
Apnea.
Cushion.
Pillow. Mattress.
You jumped the gun.
Am I not supposed to guess again?
No, you can only guess once. But yes, it was mattress.
Mattress. Okay. Sorry.
Your turn.
Okay. Toy.
Child.
String.
Yo-yo.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Building.
Skyscraper.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know if that's a T or an F. I'm gonna go with T. Okay. Dog.
Cat.
Domesticated.
Pet.
Pet.
Dog, domesticated pet.
Okay. Wild.
Wolf.
Notice what I'm doing with my head. What do you think that means when I do that?
No.
Right.
Not wild.
Right.
Domesticated.
Yeah, not also otherwise known as.
Non-wild.
Okay, try your other synonyms for domesticated.
Domesticated. I don't know.
Tame.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
look at it.
hard.
Sandra Oppenheimer had it.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Yeah.
I for some reason,
I was like, not wild. I don't know if that's allowed.
that's funny. Cookies.
Dessert?
Drink.
Tea?
White.
White cookie drink? White milk.
Milk.
White cookie drink is milk. Okay. Okay, bear with me. Thunder?
Lightning. I got it.
No, but that was what I was going to say next. I was going to say lightning next.
Storm.
Food?
Cucumber.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Here, you should drink this. Since you're out of water. Serious face. Did anybody else know that thunder and lightning is cucumbers and onions? Yes. Well, besides Laura. Laura wants you to know that she knew that, but in the chat, I didn't see anybody else say cucumber.
Thunder and lightning. Cucumbers and onions.
Thunder and lightning.
Thunder and lightning.
Cucumbers and onions.
That might be a southern thing.
And vinegar. Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper, vinegar, onions, cucumbers. Thunder and lightning.
Apparently no. No. I'm getting a lot of no's.
Oh, that's a southern thing, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently there's no southern people here.
I guess not.
I'm surprised. Would you, any of you people saying no, do you consider yourself southern people? That a cucumber salad, says Nettie? Well, kind of, I guess. Oh, Susan Dofash in Alabama. Never heard of it.
Oh, wow. Maybe it's a
Susan.
Kentucky thing.
No. Diana Broderick says she's southern. Do you know it, Diana?
Oh, wow. Maybe
it's Kentucky.
Maybe.
Huh, okay. No, a lot of no's.
Interesting.
It must be Kentucky.
Must be.
Tennessee, never heard of that.
Okay.
Wow, we've learned something.
We have.
Okay.
Let's look it up. Here, let's share the screen. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get this to work. Screen share. Oh, there's Nettie. Sure. I'm going to move Nettie to the corner. Sorry, Nettie. Okay, so hold. So cucumber, thunder, and lightning. I spelled lightning wrong. Lightning. Let's see.
Pickled cucumber. Yeah.
Thunder and lightning, pickled cucumber and onion. Benton, Kentucky.
Oh, hey, what do you know about that?
That's like 20 minutes from here.
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
What's in Kentucky?
The recipe.
On the internet.
Thunder and lightning salad, Illinois.
Illinois.
Okay, so it's looking like it might be regional.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There's a lot of tomatoes here. We don't do tomatoes.
We don't do tomatoes in ours. But yeah, ours just looks like this. It's like just diced up, like
Sliced up
really thinly sliced.
cucumbers and onions
Yeah.
in vinegar with salt and pepper.
Yep. Anyway,
Okay.
we've learned something.
Well, there you go. If you come to this area.
We'll make you some when you come over.
My parents are from Salem and they didn't call it that.
Oh wow.
God. What What's going on?
I don't know. You don't have to peel the cukes. You don't have to. A lot of my family always peeled their cucumbers. Did yours?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, mine
well,
did.
no, wait, maybe they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Unless we were making pickles, we peeled them like to eat them fresh out of the garden.
yeah.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
All right, let's do another one.
So Angela says in her family in Illinois they do that, but I don't know if they are calling it that.
Okay. Stargazing.
Astronomy.
Medium.
Telescope.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Zipper.
Not a zipper.
Right.
Button.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know if that's allowed for me to like shake my head vigorously like that.
Branch.
Limb.
Yes.
Oh. Wow.
I need a new card.
Okay, I don't know where the cards are. Here, maybe this is it.
Laura, do you want to come back? Okay. We'll do a few more of these. This is kind of fun.
Okay. Bob.
Apples.
Quaff.
Hairdo.
Scissors.
Haircut.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm out of my card too.
Okay.
These are old cards.
Yeah.
Is this the original password?
Probably. Insect.
Bug.
Summer.
Mosquito.
Full.
Full bug. Summer.
Full.
Full. I don't know. Fly.
Blood.
Bat.
It's an insect.
Well, I thought you meant insect as in bats eat insects. Full
Check.
bug, full blood check. Check. Like checkmate, like chess, like plaid, like correct. I don't know. Check.
Check.
Like you write a check for money?
Nope.
Okay, I'm lost. Do another one.
Check.
Oh. Tick.
Yes.
What about full?
when you check someone for ticks.
Okay, but what about full? What does that mean?
Full as a tick.
Full as a tick. Okay.
Y'all say that? Full as a tick?
Full as a
Is that a
tick.
Kentucky thing too?
Oh, we just says say deer.
Deer tick.
That might have gotten it.
I should have said like Lyme disease.
A lot of people were getting tick. Oh, me. Whisker?
Cat.
Human? Yeah.
Human whisker. Mustache.
Tool.
Tweezer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Catherine Ellis has never heard of full as a tick.
Interesting. Roxanne.
One word for Roxanne the song. Prostitute.
Dance.
Tango.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Butter.
Bread.
Knife.
Spread.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Dial.
Soap.
Place.
Area code. Iowa says full as a tick. Thank you, Iowa and Rebecca.
Ring.
I forgot what we were saying.
I said dial, place, ring.
Operator?
Mm-mm. Me. Me. Me.
Don't say me again.
Me. Me. Me.
Call?
Yes! Call me. Place a call. Dial a call.
Okay. I only got it when
Call me.
I only got it when I knew that you were leaving out a word. True.
What?
True.
Correct.
No.
Is that your next word?
Yeah.
False.
Right.
Dysentery.
Diarrhea.
Uh.
What in the world is going to be the
Explorer.
Plague?
Mm-mm. No, forget that I said the first word.
How do you forget dysentery? That's very specific.
I was going on a really interesting path there. It was pioneer. And I was thinking of like the Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
And then I said dysentery because that's what the Oregon Trail said.
Yeah, no,
You've died of dysentery.
Yeah, I get it. If you had said, you could have kept going with that. You could have said wagon.
Yeah, but then you had dysentery on your mind, so I think that you were thinking like sicknesses, and that's not where
What was the word again?
Pioneer.
Pioneer. Yeah. I probably would have gone off on a tangent there. Or
Yeah, I don't think I was going to reel you back in.
Mm-hmm.
What? Who?
Ree Drummond? Oh, the pioneer one.
Oh, no, I wouldn't have known to say that. Okay, sorry.
My turn?
Yep.
School.
Education.
Writing.
English.
Board.
Cursive.
White.
Chalk.
Yeah. Donner Party.
Vegetable.
Jennifer Cagle said Donner Party. That's a good one, Jennifer.
Vegetable.
Carrot.
Red. Yes. Oh, I'm going to give the next one to them when it's my turn.
Okay. Meteorologist.
Weather.
Yeah.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one's for you guys. Wait.
That's not a word. That's a gesture.
Wait.
This isn't
Wait.
charades.
Wait. Okay. Nomad. Nomad.
I'm not supposed to answer.
No.
Right? Okay, I'm not
It's for
answering.
them.
Something nomad.
Yeah. Nomad. Me.
I don't know a blank nomad.
Oh, here. Everybody's getting it.
Oh, antique?
The antique nomad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a big failure.
Everybody got it.
Yeah, they did.
Antique was the right word.
Mm-hmm. Laura, you want to come back? Okay.
I'm just waiting on this phone call.
Laura's waiting on a phone call.
Laura's waiting on a phone call.
I said that.
Okay. I said it too.
Okay.
Oh, Oh. This is 2 words, though.
Your thing is 2 words?
No, my clue that I want to give you is 2 words.
Oh.
Okay. Captain's.
Wafer.
Yes. Is.
Cracker.
Yes!
You could have said saltine.
I wanted to say Captain's Wafer. Captain's Wafer is Mary Beth's favorite cracker in the world.
Oh, I love a Captain's wafer.
We have a package of 2 Captain's Wafers.
I stole it from a restaurant.
And it's in our emergency stash for like hard times.
We go to this restaurant that's a really good restaurant in Paducah.
They got
And with
good
their
steaks.
salads, they bring out this like basket of Captain's wafers, which sounds really tacky, but it's a really nice
It's
restaurant.
so old school to have
It
Captain's Wafers with your salad.
So anyway, you can't find those things anywhere else in the world
They are
except for
not-
that restaurant.
They are not club crackers.
Everybody's like, what the hell is a Captain's wafer?
Is there
Hold
anyone
on.
from the South that knows about Captain's Wafers? Surely that's a Southern thing.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, when I've been on vacation, there's Captain's Wafers in
Captain's
the South.
wafers.
You know who else has Captain's Wafers? The House of Grace.
Hmm.
You get those salads there.
So it's these.
It's a salad cracker.
They're really good. They're better than club crackers.
They're very similar to club crackers,
but they're better.
Better.
Yeah, they're like buttery. I don't like club crackers.
I mean, I would never.
Apparently, you can get Captain's wafers with like cream cheese and chives. I didn't know that.
No.
But this is what I'm talking about. It's this little package. That's what they serve with their salad. But anyway, I stole a little package of 2 crackers.
And it's in our emergency, like, snacks.
Look, you can buy a 500 count.
500 for $30? That's a great deal. 500 for $30?
Oh, that's funny. But they're really good. If I recommend it.
Yeah, clearly you do. So we have that in our emergency snacks. What are they saying?
No, it's not a
Kangaroo.
saltine. It's a Captain's wafer. They're
Sounds
different.
dirty.
Well, they're like
Lance crackers.
They're like club crackers, but they taste different. I
They
promise.
are different, slightly different.
They are choice crackers.
It's not a saltine, Nettie. Saltines are square and these are rectangle.
Saltines that we buy around here are not buttery.
Yeah.
The Captain's wafers are like
Melty.
melty.
Mm-hmm.
They are probably so stale.
You get them at Family Dollar. Barbara says. The hell? Never heard. God, I feel so isolated and alone. Okay, I did cracker. It's on you now.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is gonna be good. I need you to get with me.
It's a club cracker, but a different brand. So you wouldn't say a club cracker is a saltine. Club cracker and saltine are different. And the Captain's wafer is a club cracker, except a different brand and just slightly different in texture.
Okay.
Okay.
I need you to get with me.
I'm here.
Get on my wavelength
I'm
here.
here. I'm here.
Story time.
Library.
Moral. Come on.
I mean, I can't think of one word. I can think of a phrase. Lesson?
Term.
Besides moral. You said moral already. That would be the term. Another term besides moral? Besides lesson. Plot?
Fairy tale.
Ending?
Lesson.
Okay. Yeah, there's some words that are trapped in my brain from alcohol and exhaustion. I know they're in there, but I can't get them out. Having to do with fairy tale lessons. Cliche? No. I give up.
Fable.
Fable. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, I thought we were
Yeah.
going to get that and I was going to be really impressed with us. Some people in the chat got it though. Dawn got
I'm
it.
sure they did.
Susan. Oh, I should have said Grimm. That might have been a really good one.
I don't know that anything you would have said would have
Nettie
made...
got Fable.
I don't know if anything you could say would make me say fable.
Really?
Fable is like a word that's lost in there somewhere. It's like,
Yeah.
I can't pull it out for some reason.
But am I right? I mean, a fable is like a story where you learn a lesson or
Yeah.
there's a lesson taught.
Yeah. 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 Huh. Fable. Fable. No, I can't think of anything. Fable, when I say the word, doesn't make me think of any other word. It's lost in there. Okay, my turn.
Story than table. Susan, that would have been much better.
Yes. Or stable.
Stable.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Get with me on this level here. Are you ready? Nike.
Nike.
On the level. It's a different level.
Shh. Okay, my first inclination was to say swoosh, but it's not right because this game is like 100 years old. Victory.
Yes! Yes! That's it! Yes! My next clue was going to be Greek.
Yes.
Yes!
Katrina.
hurricane.
Yes.
Okay, this one I guess is 2 words. The clue I want to give you, I guess, is 2 words. But you say it all together as one word. It's one thing.
Okay.
I'm going to just say BB gun.
BB gun?
Mm-hmm.
Christmas.
Brand.
Red Ryder.
No.
Daisy.
Yes. Oh.
Early bird.
Worm.
Yes.
Yes. Judges.
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 Accuse.
Very good guess. Group.
Group of judges. A jury.
Wood.
Wood. A group of judges. Court.
Wall.
Wall. A wall of judges? I'm gonna have to cheat.
A
Panel?
Oh, shit.
Is it panel?
Yes.
Yeah, I would have never gotten that.
I was trying to repeat the clues again. I was going to say wood, wall, judges, group.
Panel. I would have
panel
never
of
gotten
judges.
that, unfortunately.
A wood panel, a panel of judges. Never mind. Oh, Susan Dofash got a panel. I don't know if it was before or after I just said panel. But I think Susan Dofash wins 1,000 points for that.
Ready?
Yeah.
Halle
Berry.
Yes.
Subtract.
Add.
Yes.
Ted
Bundy.
Rope.
Lasso.
Yes.
Suit.
Tie.
Flower.
Boutonniere.
Hole.
Hole. Suit hole flower. Suit hole flower. Suit hole flower. Hole. Suit hole flower. Brooch.
Insert.
Insert the flower into the hole. I don't know. It must be a word that I'm not familiar with. I don't know it.
You sure?
I don't know. I give up.
Lapel.
Oh, yeah. I would have never gotten that. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that.
But, I mean, it's kind of obscure for there to be a hole for the flower. Like, don't you usually just pin them on?
Oh, you put your flower in the hole in the lapel, the buttonhole in the lapel.
I didn't know that. I would have not gotten that.
Okay.
My bad.
My bad, too, probably. Confusing props. Sorry, Sandra Oppenheimer.
Chimpanzee.
Ape?
Yes.
Navy?
Air Force.
Army?
Oh, you said Navy, Army, Air Force, the Marines.
Why are you shaking your head?
The Marines.
It is the Marines, but why are you shaking your head?
Because you did. I thought the Marines were sort of like the Navy.
Sort of, but they're their own branch.
Yeah, but aren't the Marines like the best of the Navy?
They're their own branch.
I know.
They are... I think they are originally rooted in the Navy.
I thought so too. I thought they took like the best of the Navy and then, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I would have to defer to someone who knows.
Maybe I'm
more.
thinking of SEALs. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not as educated as I should be about our
We're getting
military.
some no's. Just no.
Sorry.
Navy SEALs. So
Yeah.
SEALs are from the Navy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Is Laura okay? Yes.
She's
She's waiting on a phone call.
waiting on a phone call. She's okay.
Navy SEALs, Army, Air Force, Navy.
Sorry.
Marines.
I apologize.
No connection. No connections is Carolyn Whitney.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on. Bozo.
The clown.
Yes.
Oh. Chicken.
Chicken. Egg.
Home.
Home chicken.
Home chicken.
A home chicken.
Oh.
A home chicken? Free range?
Free range doesn't have a home. It's a free range.
Yeah, but they live around.
Close, but no. Building.
Hen house.
Close, but no.
Chicken house. Coop.
Coop.
Chicken.
Chicken house.
Oh, Lord. Let's do a couple more.
Okay. Nettie would like to mention that she doesn't think that free range means homeless. I guess that's true, Nettie. They have the option of coming home or not.
Yeah.
They are free to range
Right.
or come home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Reading.
Rainbow.
Yes.
Blank cop.
Robo.
No, the other one.
Kindergarten.
Yeah. Where did this come from? It's been
It was on my
a
table.
for a million years. At least 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years.
It has.
I've never seen it laying
You
there.
brought it in here for something for some fat bird something, and it just sat,
Some fat bird something.
it sat on a table until we needed something to write on earlier.
That's my shirt.
Oh, it is your
I just noticed.
It is your shirt. How does she have your shirt?
I don't know.
Look, show them this. This is so cute.
The other one, yes.
Show them this ad for Holt Howard. I've never seen an ad for Holt Howard before.
Oh, cool.
It's 1968. November 1968. Isn't that cute?
Look at that Holt Howard there at the bottom. Let me zoom in so you can see it better. Cute.
Oh, wow.
How much was it in 1968?
I don't know that it
Oh, it
says.
says $1.
Does it?
Hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, $1.
Where do you see that?
It's in this text here.
Oh my gosh, $1. A set of Santa mugs. 6 for $1. Oh wait, we're still zoomed in.
$6 for $1.
6 for $1.
That's,
Salt and pepper shakers $1. And then that Santa ashtray was $1.
That's insane.
That's
They were
awesome.
giving those things away. Can I order a dozen, please? Yeah, I wish we all could.
Woman's Day magazine, November 1968. That's pretty great.
Mm-hmm. Weta thinks we're a hoot.
Oh, thanks, Weta.
Mm-hmm. A comedy show.
Fill
Thanks,
out the order
Christy.
form.
Yeah. I would love to do that. To take one of these old vintage magazines and fill out the order form and mail it into...
Just to see what happens.
To see what happens. And then sue somebody for not replying to me.
Let's do 2 more each.
Okay. I think it's your turn.
Hee-haw.
When you say hee-haw, the first thing I think of is It's a Wonderful Life.
What?
There's a part in that movie where they go hee-haw a lot.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. It's like their code word or something.
No. A burrow.
Donkey.
Yes.
Okay. You're not going to get this word.
Oh, come on. Give me some credit.
I don't think you know this word exists.
Oh. I might surprise you. I'm pretty smart, except for when it comes to our military. And lapels.
Silent.
Night.
Acting.
Silent acting. Mime.
Yes, but I don't. I know that's 2 words. Sorry.
Silent acting.
What did you say?
I said night.
And then you said.
Then you said silent. No. Then you said what?
I don't know, but what else did you say besides night?
I don't know.
You don't know what you said.
Hold on, let me think. You said silent and I said night. And then you said
acting.
And I said mime.
And I said yes, but. It's a
Mimic.
bigger.
Noir.
Well, that was an interesting stretch. Do you want me to tell you?
No. Give me another hint.
I don't think you know it. I don't think you could ever come up with it because you haven't said it yet.
Silent movie. Acting? You said acting.
And you said
Mime.
and I said yes, but
Pantomime.
that's it. I didn't know if you would
boob.
I wanted to give you some positive reinforcement.
Oh, God.
I was really excited that you got that. Did anybody else get that?
Yes, Dawn did. Look.
Yes, Dawn.
And Tone TTK.
yes.
Vaudeville. I think that's what I was trying to think of. Was
Oh.
vaudeville.
Well, you
and
said mime, and I
couldn't
wanted
come
you
out
to
with
say
it.
the larger word. And if you didn't come out with it immediately, I didn't know if you knew it or not.
Yeah.
Body punch. Oh no, wait.
Boob punch.
Boob punch. Charades, Nikki. Charades. Yeah, Dawn. Charades. You're right.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Pizza.
Party.
Toss.
Crust.
Before.
Dough.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, damp.
Moist.
Yeah,
Oh, yay.
that's it.
I don't like those words.
I know. The end.
All right, that was fun.
Yay! Good game.
Good job, Nikki.
Good job to you.
Thanks for joining.
You're welcome.
Thanks
Thanks for having me.
Say bye, Laura.
Bye, everybody.
So we're going to take off. Nettie, I'm going to take you down from the shelf so that you're not there like in perpetuity.
Yeah.
Um,
so cute on the shelf.
She really
Yeah.
is. So let's have you like dance around for a second.
Bye,
Everybody
Nettie.
say bye to Nettie.
Bye, Nettie.
So thanks for being on the shelf, Nettie, and being our flocky friend or whatever we decided to call that.
I don't know.
I don't remember. We're going to come up with something better. I hope that you all have a nice weekend. I hope that you get to do something fun. If your weather's like our weather, it should be pretty nice. I think we're going to have good weather tomorrow.
I think it's supposed to. Maybe,
Oh, is it going to rain?
I think it's going to rain for several days.
Oh,
But
the good
off-
weather was today.
Maybe off and on.
And I slept through it.
Maybe off and on. So maybe we'll have some dry time.
Maybe so. Hope that you had fun. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up button before you go if you haven't done that already. If you're
Please.
brand new tonight and if you've enjoyed yourself, we do this every Friday night. This coming Wednesday, we're going to go live again. Laura and I are going to do a yard sale haul live, and we might sell live as well, but we're going to do like an unboxing style video, and then we're going to show you guys what we found at a yard sale. So that's going to be Wednesday. Monday, we should have another Goodwill Weekly. We've been doing Goodwill Weeklies every Monday, so that you guys can see what we're finding at our Goodwill. And it's sort of like a challenge, because a lot of you know that our Goodwill store is not the greatest, but we're like thinking outside the box and trying to find some other things that might be good to sell. So, for example, this past week we stumbled upon a big bag of linens. We've already sold some of those, so it's going pretty well.
Wow.
On the live show on Wednesday night, I don't know. Let me look at my calendar to make sure I didn't lie to you. I do have to work late one night this
You're
week.
such a liar.
I don't think it's Wednesday though. No, it isn't.
What time Wednesday, Melinda wants to know?
Laura, what time do you want to do the show on Wednesday night?
I don't know,
6:30 Central?
6:30 Central.
That sounds great. We'll do it on 6:30 Central. 6:30 Central right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, we'll see you again next Friday.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're trying to do 3 a week for you guys. We're trying to keep up the pace. We've done it for the past 2 weeks. We've had 3 videos a week. So,
Very good.
that's the goal.
Great.
Goodwill's on Monday. Some sort of shop along on Wednesday or a haul on Wednesday. And then Flippin and Sippin on Friday.
That's very ambitious.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And exciting.
It is.
I'm proud of you.
All right, guys. As always, make sure you stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.